how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is having a great week so far. Tomorrow's Friday. We get a 3-day weekend, and I'm doing an extra stream over the weekend. On Sunday, we're gonna be here. Sunday's usually my day off, but we'll be here Sunday. Okay, so here's the plan for tonight. I'm gonna be playing H1 to start off, because we still got like 30 minutes or so until the first game of the Royalty Showdown goes underway. And then I'm probably going to watch some of the action over there. Like whenever I'm in between games and a game is rolling, then we will just watch it. Because we're going to know like all the players. We can all watch it together and discuss. And it should be an amazing game. I got to watch some of them last night because I wasn't streaming. Busy doing laundry and visiting with my mom. But it was very interesting watching the Australia one. I heard there were, like, I didn't get to watch all of it, and I heard there were people crashing out and stuff, so that's unfortunate. But from what I got to watch, I got to see, like, a lot of pretty good gameplay, and a lot of pretty bad gameplay, too. Like, it just seems to me in an event that big. I mean, I guess there's no real cash on the line for this one, but if it was, like, invitational, I wouldn't be getting in a shoddy fight with anybody, you know? I'd be keeping my distance, sticking to the AR fights. It's just like you get in a shotgun fight with somebody and it's sometimes it's 50-50 if they're as pro as you are. And I'm assuming they all are pro enough to just whip around and one-shot you with the shotgun. What happened over here? Okay, that was weird. Alright, good job, Twitch. It's always doing something weird every day. Something different. Every day, always something different. Yeah, so I'm gonna play a solo or two here. This is gonna be the first game of the night. I was actually thinking about playing this game like I'm in Royalty Showdown. How would I play it? Back it up and go for it. We'll go try hard on my first game here. Try for top 10 at least and get a ton of skulls. Maybe even bust out a win on my first game of the night. Wouldn't that be great? And then if this game goes long enough, when we're done, Royalty Showdown should be started, and I'll just head on over to that. Watch a little bit of that. Alright, so I would be playing some music, but we're going to be jumping back and forth to Royalty Showdown so much that I don't want to have to keep turning it on and off. So here we go. First game, we're way south. 8 Mile or over here, and I'm just going to keep going farther south, I think. It'd be nice if I could spot a car, but I don't see any yet. I think there's a cop car spawn out here somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. I know there's one out over that way. I think I'm just gonna head on this way. I do see a cop car. Oh, I see another cop car. Okay, good. We're in business. We're in business. I'm playing this game like it's Royalty Showdown, and I'm just gonna try to win the game. Kind of fail with the parachuting, but from where I started, I definitely didn't want to go to a place where there's gonna be a ton of people playing. See, this isn't exactly gonna be a real test of if I were in Royalty Showdown, because everyone else in this game is playing like it's just another game. So I'm the only one like really trying hard. So we got a good possibility that I could get there, is what that means. People are just dropping like flies. They're all fighting everybody around them. In a big game like the Royalty Showdown, people would be playing way safer. circle is very far north, so I'm still gonna take like all the time I can to loot here because I know I'm perfectly safe. I know nobody's gonna come here and kill me. Look at that, I found a lammy. Actually, maybe I do want to rock double AR. Maybe I do. Might try that. Need a helmet pretty fast. I guess I'm gonna take this. After watching these games the last couple days, everybody's throwing like every kind of grenade. I guess I don't want the stun grenade, that's pretty weak. Alright, I changed my mind. Shotgun it is. Still in need of a helmet. That'll do for now. Heard some weird kind of noise up over there. I don't know what it was. I thought for a second it was somebody hot wiring my car, but then I just thought it's one of these weird jungle noises. Oh, there is somebody coming. Whoa, he's flying! Whoa, I'm flying. Okay, so I was a bad shot for a lot of those. Why did I only load 29 bullets? Is that a new glitch? My lammy is gone. Was that my car? Maybe that was what I heard. I'm here thinking I'm crazy hearing a car being hot-wired. Maybe that's exactly what it was. No, it was his own car. He came from somewhere else. Yeah, it was a different car. My car is better. Alright, well, I won the fight. Means we get to stay in the game. Keep on looting stuff. And then I'll probably move up to the very west side of the circle. Need more helmets. More ammo. I did get a bunch from him too. So, not the worst that he showed up. Definitely was helpful. Still would like some more helmets. There's another cop car. I'm just gonna take that one. Why do I feel slow? Stun grenade, right? I don't think we want stun grenades, but I'll start taking smoke grenades. Maybe even gas grenades too. Saw all kinds of both of those going off everywhere yesterday. The Australia Showdown. Going off everywhere like crazy. Lots of smoke nades. And more gas grenades than I would ever expect to see. I'm gonna loot these and I'm gonna go. If I get one more helmet, I'll go ahead and make an armor. There we go. I think I'm good on ammo. I don't plan on doing that much fighting for trying hard and going for the win like I am. I'm not gonna be fighting every single person I see. I just want to get the most skulls I can, so I just gotta survive. Just gonna go this outer road all the way. There could be a Lammy in any of these places though. The cop car is over there too. Every time I don't have a car and I need one and I look over here, it's never there. But of course, the game where I already found 2 cop cars, plus the one the guy brought, plus a Jeep, plus a truck, then it's here. Let me just send it flying. Sorta. Sorta. It could have been a better jump than that, definitely. Next time. We'll get him next time. Onward. Got a lot of fuel. I got 6 gas cans. I can keep driving forever. Or I could set a bunch of bio bombs, but I never usually do that. I'm on the wrong road. Oh, we took 1 damage. It was bound to happen. That's gonna be another one. Yep. Lammy? 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 No Lammy? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, that was just my own car. I was at like a weird camera angle, so it made the sound like it was far away. Oh, there it is. It's a common. It's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely breaking that speed limit. Definitely going faster than 55 or even 60 or 65. We're going like 80 and 90. There was a sign. I thought it was a guy back there. I need to turn my shadows back off and just turn the brightness down a little bit. I turned them back on because it was so bright without them, but I can just turn the brightness down. That's what I should do. Yeah, because the shadows are annoying. Let's get them out of here. To the east. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just chill for 5 seconds. least. Put some more gas in it. Oh, and this was another. I actually had 7 gas cans. Okay. Shadows? Oh, it's not gameplay, it's graphics. This might make me restart the game. I don't think it did before though. Shadow to off. And then brightness down a little bit. Okay, perfect. No more shadows. It's not super bright anymore. Perfect. The car is sliding a little bit here. Now we gotta wait just for people to die off and the circle to get smaller. I was aiming for a top 10 finish this game, so we're well on our way. We're already top 25. And I even got a kill. I was even playing it away from people and somebody found me. He came out there. So it should be time for the royalty showdown to start after the game is over. So we will check that out. I bet there will be people leaving the houses. Did I see somebody? Without shadows, you can actually see deeper into the forest, you know? You couldn't see that far in before. I need binoculars like all the time. I'm freaking blind. I can't see anybody. Alright, alright, alright. It's about time. I kind of want to fight. I'm feeling aggressive. I want to catch people that are running from the gas, like leaving the neighborhood. Because I have the cover of a car and they'll be on foot and in the open for the most part. Well, no signs of anybody. Maybe I was wrong and there was nobody there. I'm still gonna go back along the line here and see if I see anybody. Okay, well it looks pretty clear out over here where I am. Not really seeing anybody. And I'm close to the next circle. It's kind of a weird one because it's not connected to any of the edges. It's pushed inward. So it's kind of weird. Alright, this is a nice little campy spot. Oh, there's a Jeep. And it's a spawn, I do believe. I'll line this up here so we can just rev it and go right out. It's been looted, but yeah, it's a fresh car. A fresh Jeep. Brand new. What's up, Whitaker? See me repping that backpack. Hey, that's right. I can't have just the plain boring backpack skin, right? So yeah, thank you. Repping the Royalty Showdown skin too. I got it Tuesday actually, when they did the South America Showdown. Watched a tiny bit of that, but I was streaming, so like little bits in between games. But tonight, since it's the North America Showdown, whenever we get over there and there's action and they're in a game, we'll just sit and watch it and finish the game out. And then we'll skip the stuff in between, come back and keep playing. But this is my first game of the night. What's up, Last Hopeful Warrior? How's it going? Yeah, first game here, and I decided just to play it like I'm in the Showdown. I want to get top 10 at least. So I went ahead and backed up my performance, get some skulls this game. Going for at least top 10, and no matter what, I'm getting some skulls. I'm already 13th. What's up, Volky? How's it going, man? I see you've been traveling. I saw your pictures from the airplane. It's been so long for me since I've been on an airplane, but I used to do it a lot. I've flown many a time. Been traveling a ton. Nice. I know a bunch of other people that are doing that around this time of year too. There's teamers, right? Did you see that? Did you see up in the top left there? OG something helped OG something kill somebody. It was in both of their names. There's teamers in my game. Can we get somebody on the phone? Get Arclager. There's teamers in my game. And it's blatantly obvious by their names, and they both had assists on the same person. You never even hit someone once? Oh wow. I had my best game ever this week on Monday. It was a 7-kill win. I'm going for more eventually, but this game I wasn't going for kills. I was just trying to lock it up and get a win. Yeah, they're all watching the Royalty Showdown. Yeah. I guess so. We're going to be watching it in a second here. Once they get into a game and the action, I don't know, it might have already started even. But I'm going to finish this game at least. Okay, we got it. OG Sleepy went down. There's at least 3. There's at least 3 different OG guys. OG underscore name. Probably all teaming. Maybe 5 of them even. Who knows? But one of them just died. OG Sleepy is down. OG Silent is down. Okay, 2 of them are down. But they're not killing each other. They're getting killed by other people. Teaming equals winning, apparently. Well, apparently not, because they're still getting destroyed. Maybe they're just that bad. They have to team in solo. It still doesn't matter though. Like, you're still gonna get taken out by a royalty or diamond gamer that's going for a high kill game. Just take you out like nothing. Those kind of players, man, I hope to be one day. I hope to be one of those. They're just like hungry for every kill. I've watched so many games of people getting like 20 or more bombs, and they're just like boom, 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 back to back to back. They don't even care. Like Ninja, he'll barely even take time to heal up unless he absolutely has to. Just like kill this guy, kill that guy while he's bleeding, and then after they're all dead, heal up. But yeah, they just like snap from fight to fight to fight. I'm working on getting there. I'm not quite that good yet. I'm still trying to get a 10 bomb. We're trying to get double digits. Wheel. I keep driving like in a bigger circle each time. I don't think anybody's near me. I'm like totally safe. Thought I saw something in front of that rock. I might just be crazy. Okay, so answer me if this is crazy. I already want to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 again. and I've seen it 3 times. So is that crazy that I want to see it a 4th time in the theater? See, I play LoL. Yeah, I used to be really, really good at LoL. I could have been one of the best. I played from closed beta through open beta and for like 3 or 4 years. I played like into season 2, I think. And I kind of quit after that. And when I play now, I play just all random, all mid for fun. Nah, not crazy. Alright, good. Getting high kill games is all about knowing when and where to pinch, or when and when not, yeah, and winning your 1v1s. And it's also just like knowing where to find people and then being like, oh, here's a guy, oh, there's a guy, oh, here's a guy, or there's a guy. I'm not trying to do that this game. Definitely not. We're in play safe mode. But yeah, I've seen so many of those games where they're just finding person after person after person. And I think it was Ninja's 38 bomb that I watched where he just sniped so many people that were out camping in his game. There's like so many people sitting behind a rock, sitting behind a tree, and he's just driving around finding them and killing them from super long range. What was I doing here? I want to cap this. Top it off. I think I can make 2 makeshifts? No, yeah, if I shred one more of these, just go ahead and do that. Yeah, just stopping in the middle of the road, it's not weird or anything. It's not dangerous at all. Alright, let me go get up here. Up into the zone and see if there's anybody to fight or not. Oh, that looks like somebody. Oh, there's somebody moving. May or may not be somebody in this Jeep. I don't think so. Oh, that's a broken down Jeep, but I like the skin. There's a truck. ATV. Oh. No! Okay, we escaped. I was panicked. Definitely had panic setting in. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, you gave yourself away. I saw you. I mean nades. I don't have any nades. All I have are mollies. I don't know if he stayed where he was or if he rotated back. Yeah, he's over there. GG, dude. Good luck.
GG, thank you.
Oh, you said that at the wrong time. Should have waited till after the fight. I was already dead before I could aim on his head. Womp womp. Just like 1 second too early. Oh, it's all good though. Okay, we're gonna look at the showdown here, see if they're on. It's okay, I'm not warmed up yet. That was my very first game of the night. So I'll take it, whatever. We got skulls for that. I forgot to look and see how many exactly. But we did get skulls. Oh, it just says starting shortly, doesn't it? It hasn't actually started yet. So that means we're playing another game. Oh no, they're talking. I think we're still gonna play a game though.
Showdown. I'm excited about the games today. We have some awesome
Unless
games
it's about to
planned. We are
start.
going to be doing a
We got my
three-game
sister
series
Allie
with
and
this one
Flamehopper and
and we're going to
Pineapples
be your
there.
hosts for today. Just to do a couple introductions in case you
I'll
guys don't
bring it
know
up
us.
on the
My
screen
name
and
is
everything once
Flamehopper.
we get
We're
into
also
the
joined
games.
by
We'll
P90
watch the
Princess
games.
and we have Pineapples. Hello.
4 minutes.
So,
Alright,
first of
well,
all, we're going to tell you a
I
little
got
bit about
time for a
ourselves
nice running
before
man.
we start to talk
You
about the
see
games
that?
that we're going to be doing today. Like I said, my name
I
is
got time to
Flamehopper.
get
I
running
am
man
one of
and
the
then have to
creators of the
restart my
player. I
H1.
am also associated with the organization Counterlogic
Good
Gaming,
stuff,
or
good
CLG.
stuff.
I competed in
And
4 underground
I also
tournaments
see
in
that
May and placed 4th place.
Anthony
I'm a
Castoro
proud Team Rocket
retweeted me.
coach. I love the game. I love the community.
I wasn't
I'm very,
following
very
him, but
excited
yeah,
to
he's
be
followed
casting
now.
these games
Boom,
today.
okay.
This is the
He
4th
retweeted my
showdown.
tweet,
The
nice.
4th. We're going to have 5 showdowns in total, and this is the 4th.
That's pretty
So,
cool.
we've had a lot of awesome games. We have more to come. And P90, I'm going to turn it over to you to tell them a little bit about yourself.
Thank
I
you.
don't
I'm
have.
also
I
super
feel
excited to
bad
be here.
because
My
I
name
don't
is
have
P90
all
Princess,
3
and I'm
emotes
also
to
a
put in the
broadcaster
chat.
on
I have
Twitch
2 out
and
of 3.
TV. I also work in film and television. I just spent the last 3 years working on the TV show Grimm on NBC, and that's also something I'm pursuing. I absolutely love H1Z1. I have about 2,000 hours in the game, and
It's my
so
sister,
excited to watch
everybody.
my
Do
friends
you want to
compete
see?
today.
I'm getting Running Man, so let's go ahead
It's
and
gonna be
He's
amazing.
Control
so
Alt Delete
excited.
that.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. So I'm glad to be here. Thank you for watching.
Boom.
And, Piney.
Okay, bring up
You have the
display.
floor.
Hi everybody, my name is Pineapples. Most
We
of you
got
guys out there know me,
pineapples
but
and
if you don't,
Flamehopper and
I
my
am an
sister,
H1Z1
everybody.
partner streamer, content creator, and professional
She
player.
be on
I
all the
attended the
H1Z1
organization
channels now. I
8
know,
Esports.
right?
You guys saw me
She
recently
even got to
in
go and
Atlanta,
hang out and
Georgia,
watch
as
the fight
well
for the
as the
crown, even though she
2016
wasn't on it at
Showdown
all.
Take Your Shot winner,
She got to
as
be
well
there
as the
just to watch.
2015
That was
Showdown.
pretty sweet.
So I have a long track record with H1Z1 in the community, and so
Oh
it's
yeah,
an
he
honor to be
does.
here up on the
I
cast
remember a
with you guys today.
game
Definitely.
that
Very, very
back on
cool.
Z1,
So many of you guys know
the
a lot
top
about
3
H1Z1.
was
A
me
lot of you
and
guys are probably
Pineapples
competitive
and
players already.
Superman,
Already very
and he's
experienced.
also
However,
a
for those of you
good
who might
player.
not know everything
And
about
I got
H1Z1
taken out by
right now,
Pineapples
or
with his
if you're thinking
sniper.
about getting the game
He's got some
yourself,
mad
we're going
sniper
to talk to you
skills.
a little bit about what this game is all
And
about.
we are
The
watching
purpose
this.
of the
Hey,
game, what the
hey,
players
hey.
are going to be trying
What's
to
up,
do.
Cobra? How's it
Piney,
going?
go ahead and tell them about
It's
what
my sister,
H1Z1
everybody.
is and what the players are trying to accomplish in these games.
We're
Well,
watching because it's
H1Z1
like
is
all
a
the
massive
best players in
open world
NA.
shooter, basically
I'll
170
do
players
this.
parachute
I
into
don't
a
want to
map
go full
empty-handed,
screen
have to scout
because
areas,
it actually will
supplies,
be
weapons, and
laggy.
vehicles, and basically fight to the death. However, other players aren't the only
He
threats in this
knows.
game. There is a toxic gas that fills up the map and forces players into a small area to be the last man standing.
Let me know if
So look,
that's
if you go
laggy,
wrong
but
and
I
only
might
one
have
way to
to.
win,
It is laggy,
it's
isn't
gonna
it?
be
It looks
crazy.
laggy on
And
my
we have
stream.
all of the
I
very,
can't go
very
full
skilled
screen,
players that are
Cobra.
gonna be
It
playing.
lags
Listen,
when I
I'm
do.
really, really excited because
Yeah.
I mean, all of us are North American players, so we know many of the players that are going to be competing today.
Clap for
Basically,
me.
we're watching all of our friends compete
Yeah.
to try to be the best representing the North American region. So regarding the format of
It's
this
still
tournament,
laggy. I gotta refresh. Sorry. Sorry. You guys, everybody can watch it. I'll post the link here in the chat. I know, Cobra. That's because I went full screen. Here's a link for it.
And the winners,
It's
the
if
top
anybody
10
wants
of
to watch it on
the
your
Grimm
own or
members
say
today
anything in the
are
chat
going
or
to be taking
whatever.
home that golden AR that we're going to learn about in just a
But I've been
second.
watching this all week.
They've
I
been
watched a
competing
little
from
bit of it
seasons 3 and season
on
4. These are the
Tuesday, the
top
South
players
America
of
one,
the
and then
North
yesterday
America.
was
So
Australia, and
there's
I
a
got to
lot of
watch
great
2 of the
players to be
games of
looking
that.
out for. And
definitely,
yeah, I'm
definitely. And you
excited.
mentioned
And let me
they're
tell you,
playing for some
those
particular
Australia
players.
Yeah.
games,
Not only
they
the
were
players are
using
going to
like
be the
every
best,
kind of
but
grenade.
each and every one of the
Smoke
players are going
grenades,
to walk
gas
away with
grenades,
something. And the top
flashbangs.
10
There were
players of
grenades
this
flying
overall tournament are
everywhere.
going to be walking away with something. But also, you're
And
the guest
people were
here. You're
really
walking away with
aggressive
some
too.
skins.
They were all like
What are they
fighting
going to
like
be walking
crazy.
away with, Piney? What are the
Like
players trying to
not a
prove here
lot of
today?
fighting in
Well,
towns, but no
everybody
one was
was
shying away from a
qualified for
fight
the
like ever.
2017
They
Showdown
were if they
RNG
saw
with
somebody,
the
they tried to kill them.
animated 2017 Showdown
Would you look at
AR-15.
that?
You guys see it right here on the screen, paint dripping. All the players already have it equipped on their bags, but the top 10 players
Cobra,
at
I
the
just
event
got
are going to be
6th
receiving the
on my
golden
first game. I
animated
was just
Showdown
going for top
AR-15
10
gold.
for
Gold,
skulls,
lost
See,
and I
gold.
went
for
and
the
fought
sleeve below,
somebody,
you see
and
a
I
lot of
got
players
lit up
from the
while I
other
was throwing a
regions have
molly.
already taken their prize, but
It's
today is
about to be
North
litty
America's
titty.
time to shine.
Yeah,
These
it
guys
is.
aren't the only winners today, though.
The
You guys
gold
at home
AR.
are going to be receiving an
I
AR
think
skin. If you
someone I
guys
know
haven't
is in
already done
this
so, there is a code on the screen,
by the name
Showdown
of
NA,
Call Me
Showdown NA. You guys
SpongeBob.
go to h1z1.com/redeem and enter your activation code,
I'm not
or
sure if
go to
he's
the
in
link in
it
the
or if he's
video
just
and go to the
like
marketplace,
casting it like I
enter
am,
the code
kinda.
there, Showdown NA. You guys will be awarded this free skin shown right here.
Free skin,
Yeah, free.
free AR
Free
skin.
skin, everybody, if you don't have it yet.
That's
It's
incredible.
awesome. You guys can only redeem it once
Yeah,
per
he
account.
is.
It is
Call
not
me
tradable,
SpongeBob.
and
I'm
the
gonna go wish
code
him
right
luck.
here is only going to be available during today's broadcast. So if you guys are watching this right now, you guys are more than welcome to. The code is going to be active. Over. You guys will have
It's
one
supposed to be
more
muted.
chance after today for tomorrow's Asia Pacific Showdown at 7 p.m. But for now, if you guys are here, get the Showdown NA or get the Showdown AR using code Showdown NA.
Perfect, perfect. Again, it's going to be only available during the duration of the broadcast, so you got about 3 hours from now to redeem that, and as many people who can get it can get it. It's not limited to only one person or only 100 people. Each and every one of you guys, if you have not already gotten the code from one of the past codes, you can do it. You can receive your free AR, which is everybody's favorite word. Everybody likes free stuff. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about the games. We know about the format. We know how players have been qualifying. There are a bunch of really not
They're
only
all
talented
making
players,
the
but a lot of them
snake
are gonna make
train
their
in
own
the
games in these
in the
games.
waiting
It's gonna
room
be
for the
crazy
showdown.
watching everybody play.
They're all
You
in the
mentioned
box of
before,
Destiny right now.
players are going to be
they're
playing,
all
not only to
getting in
win,
it or whatever.
not only to place, but
You're watching on 160p, so I gotta tell you what's going down. Oh, okay. Or who's going down. Did you just start your break? I need to play some more aggressive games later. I started out with that first game, like, just trying to clutch it and go top 10, and not really going for the win, so that's all I did was get top 10. I got 6th. That's all I did. But later, after this is over, I want to actually try to go for like a 10 kill win. That's the next goal.
There is no telling with this
Or
one.
an 8 kill win, because that's better than 7.
Scenarios from different regions like South America, kind of
Or
playing
just
a little bit
whatever.
more
A
passive.
win with 5
Australia
kills or
straight
more.
up
That's all I
savage,
really want.
jumping out on everybody
I want like at
hard,
least 5 kills. I don't want it to be
fighting
super
out.
lame.
The thing about this showdown is we've seen people who actually didn't win a game get into, top
Don't want to
10,
waste
get
your data.
into
Yeah, I
even
gotcha.
first. Like some players just had
I
such
gotcha.
a good consistent score getting into the top 10 every game. Maybe not closing it out, but able to secure themselves that golden
I
AR
had
just
Pizza
by
Hut
winning
on my break
consistently,
today,
and that's a
and
big,
it was
factor
good.
into this game. Now, just as a reminder for you guys at home, if you guys are participating in the North American Showdown today, please do not change your name in between games. We've said this many times, but do not change your name. Your score is attached to your name that you go in with, so do not change it in between matches, or you're basically resetting your score
Yeah.
and kind of ruining your opportunity for that gold AR. Just a word of warning. So if you do know players, I know a lot of people in the audience are fans of the people participating today, let them know ahead of time to not change
Don't
their name.
change the name, of course.
Yeah, definitely something you already want to know. There's
Very,
already,
very good reminder.
we just want to express that ahead of time.
Perfect,
Right.
perfect. So
Getting
talking about the
closer
games, talking
to
about
100
consistency,
followers
if
on
you're trying
Twitter.
to be a consistent player in
That's a
H1Z1,
big
if you're
goal.
trying to learn the game, even if you
What
think
am I
you're
at
a
right
first
now?
time player, we actually have the author of one of the most comprehensive
I'm at
H1Z1
88
guides
followers.
sitting right here to my right.
88
Pineapples has actually
miles
written
per
a very,
hour.
very good guide that everybody can benefit if you're
Oh,
going
it's
to be an
starting, I
H1Z1
think.
player. Pineapples, I'd love for you to
It's
tell them
starting.
where they can find the guide.
I close
Where
out
can I
that
find the
stream.
guide? Any information about that?
I think I had too many streams over. It's going to be over at 12 my time? No way. Do they really have that much of a break between games? Yeah, maybe we won't have that much time for playing games. We'll just be watching this mostly. Can you guys hear him okay? Do I need to turn him up?
Not only a new player, but experienced players as well. I also have YouTube videos to
I can make
supplement,
this
like, the
screen
guide, kinda teach
somewhat
you
bigger, I think.
how all this information is put to good use and how you can, progress as a player and kind of get up into the royalty rankings.
Definitely.
It's still a little
That's
bit laggy
definitely
though.
helpful if you're new as well. So make sure
Yeah,
you do that.
new or experienced.
Allie.
I put about 3,000 hours into the game, and I was reading through the guide back when I saw it for the first time, and I was still learning things that I didn't know about specific damage.
Yeah, it's laggy, damn it.
Etc. Etc. So it's very, very helpful, no matter how experienced of a player you are.
Right.
All right,
think
let's
that
go
might
and
be
talk
good.
about these players. All of these players
Still a little
are
laggy.
royalty players.
Damn it.
All of these players are
Well, it's good enough,
incredibly
right?
skilled
I mean,
individuals.
we're not
They've
here
played
to
the game
watch
for a long
this
time.
anyway. We're
A
watching
few
the
of them
gameplay.
also
But I
played
think the game started.
over a year and a half ago.
There might be
and
some
have
kind of
already
delay
acquired their first golden
between the
AR. So
game
do
and
we have
them,
any
though.
top picks? Do we have any players that we want to be
Had me
taking
turn
a
down
look
a
at
bit, gotcha.
specifically while we're watching these games?
Yeah, for
People
me
usually have to
personally, I
turn me
want
up
to see
because I
Prodigy
have a
AC6C,
weird volume
who
issue
came
with
out
this
of
mic.
nowhere in season 3
So
and
it makes
season
my
4
whole
to
stream
the
real
top
quiet.
cut.
You took
Yeah,
a
to be
nap
the
and it
top
was
cut
still on?
leaderboard, and he's
Oh,
definitely someone
yesterday?
I want to watch and I'm voting for.
No, I had to go to bed
NA.
after the second
What about
game.
you,
I
Pine?
couldn't watch the
For
third game.
myself personally, a
Second
lot of you
game
guys
ended
picked
at
some of the
like
fan favorites, so I'm gonna try to
11:15 my
highlight some of the
time.
more
I was
lesser
like, oh,
known North
bedtime.
American players. The
I
two
already
people
stayed
I'm
up
gonna be
too
looking
late.
out for are Losito,
But I watched both the first two.
LOSITO, and Sweet Dreams H1. Both of these players
Pretty
are
good
relatively new to the
games.
scene, but are coming in with the storm. Both of these guys are very strong players, and they're definitely going to be highlighted in today's match.
They're making me want to
All
start
the
picking up
players are
smoke
getting ready
grenades.
for the first game of the Showdown. Guys,
No, why is
chat,
it
if
so
you guys are
laggy?
ready for the first game of the
Smaller.
North American Showdown, get some hype in the chat for these players. I know they're gonna.
And refresh. It's about to start. I have to make it small, sorry. I can maybe make it a little bigger. I can like hide the chat, I think. Where'd the volume go?
He was one of the players that I was talking about who actually already owns.
Alright, that
one of
might
the
not be
first
too bad.
original, the OG golden ARs from the first Showdown a long time ago.
There we go. It's about to go down.
Helicopter blade, my good buddy Drassel.
Alright, who we rooting for here?
Drassel.
Drassel's in there?
There's so many
We got
players.
Drassel, we got Adrian.
Yep.
Isn't Ninja in this? I
I
think Ninja's in this. He should be.
Of course, of course. We also have the current #1 solo kills record holder, Ninja, the first
Ninja.
player to ever get 38 kills in a solo game competing in this showdown. So he's going to be putting up a
It
good
just
fight
started.
as well.
And it looks like game 1 is now
Halsey,
underway.
looking at
All
people
the
that I
players
see.
are spread
I
out
see
across the
Tim.
map. You're going to be seeing players go to the outskirts of places most of you guys haven't even seen before.
Yes.
You know, we
Yeah,
have
there's a bunch I
Shurima
haven't
Wizards,
seen.
a
There's
fight for the
Shurima.
crown
There's a
winner
bunch
for
I
the
don't know.
Obey Alliance. Shurima
Ninja
is
don't play.
absolutely
Yeah, he
insane
does.
of the
He's
game.
in this.
Somebody that's going to be highlighted in this tournament.
I gotta
He
root
is
for
going to be number
Ninja.
1 for sure. Adrian as well.
He should have put up a
Luminosity
better
Gaming.
showing in
These
the
players
Invitational,
are
but you know.
unreal and have been in the scene for a
Or
long time.
Adrian, he's real
Absolutely.
good
Echo
too.
Fox Mini, one of the
Mini,
first professional players in the H1Z1 community, playing for Echo Fox.
or he was the
He and his
first,
whole
yeah.
team are going to be participating. We
He's
saw
an
Howie was in
H1Z1
the
pro.
Fox
no!
playing earlier.
Menma being the first blood of the North American Showdown. He is actually a
I don't
friend
know
of mine
Menma.
going down first. That's got to be unfortunate, but
Oh,
somebody
no.
has to do it.
And it looks like he also got assisted by active FPS, so he must have gotten pinched in a pretty bad situation.
We have Carta in a 1v1 here versus
Arsenal
Brad Enzo.
just got a
All
kill.
players have no
Man, I
helmets.
got owned by
Full
that
spray
guy
coming out.
Oh,
one
it looks
time.
like unless
Arsenal
he can
TV.
get that crazy headshot on Carta, he's gonna take
He's
him out.
good.
Yeah,
So
Carta
close.
did take out
You
Brad
had
Enzo.
to know he had to be
Carta
nervous
got a
right there.
kill.
Even though it's only
Linden.
R280, it's scary to get headshot.
Of course,
Shurima's
of course.
fighting
He's
someone.
trying to run away. He does not want to get two tapped. He's in a bad situation, so he's getting out of there really, really
This is
fast.
exciting.
Yeah, Shurima does not have a helmet. He is on the run. You're going to see a little bit more aggression. These players are extremely confident in their shot.
Yeah, like we were seeing.
Oh,
players
Shurima's on the
early
go.
season
He's
with
out of
different
there.
playstyles. In EU, there was a lot of players favoring the AR. In Australia, we saw a lot of players favoring the shotgun close range. I think we might see a combination of that in the North American community.
Oh, we got Sleets here pretty much hanging on for dear life. So many players here are going to be in Pleasant Valley, but it's so dangerous to loot here. You're going to
Yeah,
get
there's a
kinda,
ton
like,
of people in
stuck out
PV.
and
It's real
looting.
surprising.
To the wrong
Linden's
you're
in
gonna go
PV.
high building with somebody else just like this. It looks like we have a medium close range shotgun fight.
Constantinople is just getting out of there. People do not want to
Commentate better than Allie, Gary. What are you talking about? She's doing fine.
He runs into another player. Skies cannot get a break right here. Skies is just trying to avoid the players, it looks like.
Now, there's a lot of players too that we're going to
I don't like. She needs to jump in more, I think. And that's. It's hard for someone like me to be saying that because I never interrupt people when they're talking.
Of course.
Like
I'm curious to see if Linden
bunch of
FPS
friends in
will
a
play
conversation, I'm like always waiting. Well, if it's
like
friends,
usually
I'll
does, or if
interrupt,
he's gonna
but
hold
people I
back
don't know.
and possibly play
Who else we
this
got
next
here?
game.
He's a very, very aggressive player.
Callsy's
We'll
way
see
out
if
at
he
the
tries to
East
prioritize
Dam.
kills or
Swaggerly
prioritize
TV is
the
way
AR.
out there.
we have
Inboxes is at the church way to the east. I think that's
Northwest
Inboxes.
side, encompassing all
In
of
Your
Harris Bluff,
Boxes is his
part of
name.
Pleasant
I
Valley,
assume
the
that's him.
residential area south of Harris,
And
all the areas in
Guiche is out there
main
somewhere
man
too.
here, Sloth, a player on my team for Denial, taking shots
I was
at
just looking at the
H1Z1,
east
also
side.
bringing him down
I've
at
already
H2.
talked more than
Sloth
Allie.
is
You're right.
deadly with the AK.
Well, I
He
mean,
is no joke when it comes to this
Flamehopper
weapon.
and Pineapples talk so
incredibly accurate.
much.
He's a very, very smart
It's hard
player.
for
He
her to get a
knows that
word
even
in.
if he does get the kill, but he's hurt a bunch, he's going to be put into a bad situation if there's another player. So that was smart of him to not completely overcommit and risk getting put into a really horrible situation. Like
She
you said,
doesn't
if you're
really
the guy in this first game,
do
you
the
really
gameplay
have
commentary
to
too
play
much.
catch
She
up afterward in
commentates
order
on
to
everything else.
save your spot and basically save your position on the top 10.
Here we have Kyle
Drassel
Reagan,
got
former
somebody.
Team Gates player,
He shot at
extremely
him.
good at the game, taking a 1v1 versus Clutch. Drassel and Prodigy Aces both picking up a kill in the kill feed.
Yeah, it seems like some of the topics we had, they're already doing work in this game here today, getting some kills.
What's
showing
Ninja
skill.
doing? I want to know what Ninja's doing. It was so fun to watch him in the Invitational. They kept going back to him because he was the guy cruising around in a cop car with a sniper rifle. He just messed it up by trying to rush Gassy Mexican. He had the sniper, he was cruising around. All he had to do was keep his distance from everybody and not get close. And he had it. Like, Ninja's so good with the sniper. He had the game. I've seen him make some crazy snipes in Battlegrounds now too, now that he's playing that all the time.
Definitely.
He's
Going to
pretty
the
good
west,
with the
looks like
sniper.
Northwest specifically from Pleasant Valley is one of the hardest safe zones to rotate to if you don't have a car. Simply because, like you said, there's a bunch of open space. There's some hills, there's some ridges, and then it's a big open gap before you can get to some trees.
It's going to be interesting to see how these players play it out. Like, I know a lot of these people want to make a name for yourself. Denial Sloth taking out Patriots Live.
Inbox has got a kill. He killed C-Class.
Ninja here. I know
Oh, that's Ninja. Okay. Like, who is that?
See how he does in a tournament environment. He was ranked
Ninja.
in the previous season, so he's wanting to see if he can
He's
some
cruising
90s,
around, of course.
almost
Like,
legacy
he knows
music.
what he's doing. He
So
knows to get a
here's
car.
inboxes.
Inboxes is
Kind of
like,
looking for the person who assisted his kill. Still
yeah,
bleeding, but
he's about to
taking
fight
time
somebody
to
else.
recover. See if he's gonna get some loot. Linden FPS actually going down already. 134.
Linden's down.
Ooh, a shotgun.
Oh no, Linden
Shotgun.
got taken out by a shotgun.
That's
That
what you
was
get for playing the
unexpected. He's
PV
a
game.
master with the shotguns.
Keebler
That
went
must
down
have
to
gotten a really nice
simplicity.
shot on Linden.
He's probably not too happy about that one.
It's okay, Linden. You got
Rogue
game 2 and game 3
FPS
to
is
prove
kind of over
yourself.
there by
There's still
inboxes.
time. There's still time.
Yeah, he
We also
is.
saw Kevy
Ninja
come
has
back.
10
Kevy
30
is a
bombs in
very,
his
very
top
strong
10.
player. He was also on Team
Maybe
Liquid.
not
He
this
was in the
season.
Technic Crown
Was it this
tournament.
season or
We know
last
that-
season?
we know that
Oh,
they're
Rogue
good
FPS
survivors.
went
They're
down.
good at performing in tournament situations.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Rogue
Wasn't it this
FPS
season
playing
he got 10
since
30
an
bombs,
early
or was it last
Oh,
season?
that must have been a close fight.
I feel like it was
While we're
this.
kind of hitting this mid-game low, remember,
He hit
guys,
royalty
code
last season. It was
Showdown
one of the
NA,
two.
code
You didn't have to be
Showdown
just
NA. Get
royalty
yourself a
this
free AR
season.
skin if you get
If you
that.
were in season 3 or in season 4,
Free
then you had a
AR
chance to
skin.
get invited.
So Shurima Wizard, he's got a good strategy right now. He picked up a police car, which is the most.
Yeah,
the
they
fastest
chose
car,
from
the
season
most
3 and 4.
overpowered in the
That's
game.
why.
He's gonna be moving
They
around.
didn't just
Shurima might be
choose
taking
season
fights
4
away,
royalty.
get free shots, but he's just gonna be prioritizing living from now.
Yeah, we're gonna
Jeesh is.
Jeesh right here is an extremely skilled player. He plays for Panda Global. He is professional. This guy is no
What's he
joke.
doing?
He is not. He's incredibly.
I don't know what he's
versatile
doing.
in He knows close range, medium range, far range. Look at that on the
There he
top of the
goes.
screen. Shurima Wizard
Shurima's
has actually
dead.
got killed by Reptar.
That's unfortunate for Shurima. He's probably not too happy about that, but don't worry, Shurima.
He hasn't played since
you know,
last
players who
season.
died early, you guys
He
are able
still
to
knows
bounce
how to
back
play
up.
though. It'll
There
be
is an
like
airdrop
that
after
night
every
where
player that
I went and
Slonk was
played
in the air,
pub for
and
like
Slonk
4
is
hours, and then
absolutely
me and you
obsessed
played a
with this
duo in
player.
H1 and I got 9
Will go
kills.
for it
It'll be
no
just
matter
like that
what,
for
but if
Ninja.
so
He'll come
alone
back
in
to
team
this and just
environments,
destroy.
This man loves the sniper.
Yeah, we have not seen a lot of sniper rifle plays in the past Showdown games.
And I'm
that
sure
we've
he
watched
probably
in
warmed
different
up a
regions.
little bit.
I think only one player got
I think
into
he's been
the
playing all
the
day
first
actually.
event that we did.
If I
Yeah, we
remember
haven't
what
seen
he
too much
tweeted
sniper
out,
rifle
he
plays,
said he was
but
going to be
yeah,
playing
just a player
H1
maybe like
for
someone like Stay
like
Lit
3
did
or
or
4
Slonk are
hours.
gonna be kind of contesting.
Shurima dead.
Of course, I know a lot of players are incredibly strong with it and can use it for good effect.
Kamikaze. Driving a
Yeah,
Jeep.
I haven't seen.
Where's
See, we
Ninja?
got Nightwalker, Afro Prox,
Ninja's
Fox. So many players are on
over
the
by the
outskirts of
farm
bottom,
south
right?
of
Look at
Cranberry.
Ethan
Ethan.
and
Yeah.
Schaefer, they're doing a dance far, far,
They
far
are
on
in
the
the bottom right
southeast
corner.
side
They're
of
in
the
the
map.
Oh, wow.
opposite corner of the safe zone. Swaggerly TV taking
Adrian
shots
and
at
someone else
Cross
are in
here, but he's also
Z10.
in a
Or
crossfire
not
with another player.
Z10.
Swagger's
What is
gotta
it?
be
G.
careful
Oh,
here.
I10.
Looks like he's just
I-10,
trying to take
yeah.
his truck and run. You
gonna
gotta
Very
be
far right
careful
corner,
in this
bottom
early
right.
game. You just do not want to be taken out early. It's definitely demoralizing, but you do have.
Yeah,
the
you want
ability
to stay
bounce back. We
alive.
saw that in the European Showdown. Players who did
NA
really,
players are all
you know,
going to be
subpar game one were able to actually bounce back
surviving.
into game two. Look at
Other
Inboxes
games, they were
hanging
all
out
super
here on the
aggressive.
base of a mountain on the opposite
See,
side of the map,
Inboxes
and
is
he's
camping.
just having a grand old time.
Exactly. That's a smart play.
That's how he won the
Aladdin
Invitational.
also one of the
You
players
just
on
get a
away
safe
from
place
the
and
Fight
sit
for the
there.
Crown. He was
Aladdin
one of
right
the
here
winners of
doing the
Fight for
same
the Crown
thing.
tournament as well. Aladdin is an
Oh,
incredibly
he's
strong
he's
player
not. He's
and
not
an
doing the
awesome
same
streamer.
thing.
If you haven't seen his stream,
He's shooting at somebody.
definitely go check it out.
Taking shots onto S Brown.
Milky
here, but
Day
looks like
is
he's connected
dead.
more. S Brown now is aware of his presence.
Murica TV is
Players
dead.
aren't the only ones alone. Aladdin's definitely going to reposition his car. Does not want to lose it.
Something else, Murica TV.
Now,
I didn't see
it's
the
a
first
fine
part,
line. Even if you
but
get to a
I've seen
good
his name
situation
before.
where you can get a few shots
There's
on your
Ninja.
board, it's a fine line between taking advantage of a free kill and then overcommitting. Because as soon as somebody starts to pinch you, or as soon as you get hit once or twice,
He's
you
looting
start to
little
go downhill.
camps.
Because if there's anybody around you to pinch you, you're going to go down. There's not much you can do if somebody's behind
He's
you. So
in
you
kind
don't
of a
wanna
weird spot.
overcommit. And a lot of these players are playing it very, very, very smartly, very intellectually,
Yeah, players.
making sure that they aren't overcommitting.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul, I've seen him play before. He is an absolute slayer as well. He seems to be in a pretty good position. Not a lot of
You would
players
camp
play
it.
around him. He has the police
Well, that's
car,
what you're
the
supposed to
mobility.
do. That's the idea.
Yeah, I like the point. Tokyo Ghoul is Echo Fox CBK Flame. One of the original. I
Oh,
believe
that's
Flame
CBK
has a gold
Flame.
AR, does he not?
I think you're right.
I think CBK
I think
Flame
you're
does
right.
have a gold AR.
One
Who's
of the
that?
original players.
One of
He
the
is-
original. My flame brother.
No joke. Now, this is another player that's relatively new to the scene, Imperial Hall. He has done stellar in Champions Arena. He has insane stats in a competitive environment. He's really trying to like cement a name for himself. Then you have players like Flux here.
I
who
think
hide
that's
in their
Cam
pajamas in the
Sim,
bathroom
Cam
and
Soda.
try to
He
do
just
their
got a
best to
kill.
make it.
Standoff.
It is a standoff
Yeah.
here. We have Riot with an O.
Are you almost done in the bathroom?
Yeah, looks like
Are
these
you almost
guys-
done in the
He's
bathroom?
pulling a Howie.
I need to use the
Bathroom
bathroom.
camper.
we
Oh,
call
there's
that
two
the
campers in
Howie.
here.
He's
One of
been
them's
into
in the
bathroom for a long
one of
period
them's in the
time.
bathroom. One of them's upstairs.
You
Reptar.
gotta chew your food.
The Shurima Wizard Killer. Kind of taking shots. A asserting like himself at the top of the mountain here in the safe zone. Look at Aladdin, way up there, heading to Mount Everest for a mountain climbing adventure. He's really stepping up
Aladdin's
his game.
He's
going.
an athletic guy. He's
He
an
really
athletic
is.
player.
He's
He
he's
likes
going up the
outdoors
icy,
activities.
snow-capped
He
mountain.
likes climbing mountains. He likes going swimming. He's just off exploring and staying safe to boot.
Yeah, look at Attacker, one of the rank 1 kills from season 4.
I feel like I need
He's
some popcorn.
actually taken out of the
At
game
least I got my
very early.
soda.
Kyreg was flexing a little bit, trying to get some shots off, more or less trying to make sure that the other player doesn't get too close to him than actually going for the decisive kill. But there are two players.
Kyreg.
He's not too far away from him. Let's see if this fight in the trees is going to have some action here.
Who we got here?
Looks like we got a 1v1 between Samuel
He is
and
pushing
Wicked.
up.
He's
Samuel
pushing him with
wants
a
this.
shotgun. That's incredibly aggressive.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
Wow.
say that Wicked played
Wow.
that extremely poorly, and definitely could have used his cover more
Could have
effectively.
used the cover or just hopped in the vehicle and left. Samuel really
Yeah.
took advantage of that. I was surprised to see Samuel
got
push
shotgun
that
rushed.
quickly,
Wow.
because with shotguns, anything can happen. You can get shot
Arsenal
once with a shotgun and die so quickly.
trying to wreck
That
somebody.
rushing somebody in a game where the stakes are this high is very, very surprising.
And don't forget, if you want that AR skin,
I
it's
went against
Showdown
Arsenal
NA.
one time, not too
Showdown
long
NA
ago.
for a free AR
It
skin
didn't
on
go well for me.
HomeTeam.com.
There's the code at the
There's
bottom
nothing
of
I
the
could
screen
do.
right there, and
I
there's
think
the
maybe
AR
I got a
code
helmet
for
though.
receiving. The code is only valid
I
for
might have
the
got
duration
one
of
helmet,
this
but I was already
broadcast.
dead.
So if you're watching this live, you're here at the right time. If you haven't gotten that code yet, go ahead and go to the website and redeem that right now.
Looks like we have a 1v1 here for death for you, and Gabe is Mon. Looks like Gabe is going to be
a
retreating.
gas
after taking
grenade.
some damage in the gas grenade. He is lower on the river. He might have an angle on
These
death for
guys have
you
been
in a
watching the
second.
other two.
Let's talk about
The other
throwables.
two
Generally, a lot of
royalty
players in couple matches
showdowns.
use frag grenades and will use Molotovs, and sometimes you'll see some smoke grenades.
They're
But in
learning.
these showdowns,
Like,
you
oh,
can
we should
see
all use grenades
mastery
too.
of not only
Ooh,
flashbang
get
grenades,
two
but
tapped.
also gas grenades and all of the nades to great effect. And speaking of great effect,
Inboxes on an
great shots.
ATV.
Great shots for great effect, getting that two-tap.
He's coming up on Arsenal.
Boxes using his trusty ATV
He's getting
to
close.
cross with the gas. It's a very effective technique, kind of riding the wave of gas, and kind of just cementing himself into the safe zone a little bit early. Look at all the players in the gas.
Yeah, there are a
Looks like
ton of
Brock's
people in the
really
gas.
active, clutch.
There's so many
Kinda
people
stuck
in the
way
gas.
out
Some
there
of them
in the
are
back
like
between
too
the
far
zone.
away to make
It's
it, I
really
think.
unfortunate. It doesn't look like Prox actually has a vehicle by the base,
Prox, Active
Yeah, it looks like he's
FPS,
stuck
and
on his
Twitch the
foot.
Breeze
We might
TV.
see a choke right there for sure.
Oh no!
Camp
no,
at Spence
not
Hills.
Prox.
And there's
Really?
one of the players I wanted to highlight, Lucido taking his
'Cause it
first
always
kill
ends
on-
there.
on Helgeman.
Not this game though. It's not going to end there this
Flex
game.
still hanging
In
out
the
here.
bathroom.
We
It's
still
already
have-
too
we
late
still
for that.
have that
So you wouldn't have
little bit
done
of a
well if it was this game.
standoff going on here.
NA
Flex making
servers are
sure
different.
nobody comes
We
into
don't
his
get the
bathroom,
Spence Hills
ABS in the
endings like they
shotgun,
get.
making sure that nobody gives him any trouble.
Ours
Still
are all over the
114
place.
Players remaining.
That
That's
is
kind of
impressive.
amazing,
That's
yeah.
a lot of survivors. There were only about 145 players to begin this game, and still 114 of them are left.
It's like we have Ninja here kind of cementing himself at a roadblock. Just playing.
I wonder what
the technique.
SpongeBob's name
He does
is
not
in
need to
this.
prove that he
I
can
don't
kill
think
other
I've seen him
people. He
yet.
has 38 kills in a single BR match. At this point, he's going for the win.
It's always
with the
empty.
Magnets.
Oh.
Definitely.
Well, there's
Definitely
nothing
wants to
there.
survive,
That's
he
why.
wants to get some points.
They
I'm sure
always
he's gonna
go
fight
to
people
the
off if
compound
they're
if they're
getting too
going to
close,
Spence Hills.
but more or less to fight them off.
This
so
is
they're not
out
gonna
on the
rush
road by the hospital.
Speaking of
Oh,
which,
that's
Bubba
Ninja.
is about 200 meters away, crossing over to the right, but I don't think he's gonna
Ninja's
give him
chilling
much
out
any
back
trouble.
there.
I like the idea of having an ATV in this game, in this match, because it's small, it's mobile, it's quick, you can get away, and I feel like that's definitely a
Definitely,
benefit.
it's a smaller target. Oh, look at this here. We got a fight breaking out on the mountain. Get Rich TV got his helmet shot off. He also has a vehicle to escape. I think he's probably just going to get out of there. He doesn't want to force a fight.
He
if he's
did that
rather
well.
be
He
at the
put
right
on a
position,
helmet
spot
while
where
he was
knows
running back
that
to his
will be in
car.
less danger.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd just like to take a minute to point out that this is a 3-game system. So, as your game progresses,
This is going to be a long game. Or it's going to get crazy at the end.
Kills.
I'm
And
excited.
what's gonna happen here is
Once
we're
we
gonna
get down
keep
to
all the
like
scores from
a
every
real
3
small
games,
circle
we're gonna
and there's
tally
like
up the
50
top
people
10
alive.
scores from the games that are
Everyone's going to
actually
die.
gonna get awarded the gold AR.
Oh,
Looks like
get him.
Sweet
Kill him.
Inbox is
He's
Tito
getting
on
into
the
a
Inboxes.
goal.
fight here.
Ooh, this is a
He's
battle of
Inboxes
titans.
is actually kind of pinched. One of the players is in the gas, healing up, and Measley is right by this rock. If the player behind him comes out of the gas, Inbox is going to be put into a horrible situation.
Is that Thule behind him?
Now, Measley is no joke. He is a really renowned slayer in the game. So is Inbox. This is an insane 1v1.
Oh,
Inbox is
Measley shot down to basically one shot. He
Inbox
might
is
actually
landing.
bleed off.
Beautiful shots. Measley might be
This
taken
nade
out of the game.
happens. Oh, he's still alive. Measley is not going
He's
down.
got a lot of
Another
grenades.
nade
That's
coming
number
right now.
4.
Measley, are you going to get taken out? He
He's
is.
dead.
Well done. Well played.
And
by
Inboxes
Boxes.
has a lot of
Landing
grenades.
connected shots
Oh,
from
the other
Measley, so
person
very
was
good
scared. They
position,
just ran the
obviously,
other way.
push.
They even
is
used a
9
smoke
mobs
grenade.
in the distance, so he's got to be very careful here looting.
That was well played. Well played. He had his back covered.
Mig is
He
in
didn't
this.
rush.
He just
Didn't
got a
have
kill.
to. He used nades very
I forgot
strategically.
about Mig. They didn't mention him.
Wayne Boxes won the Invitational.
Mig got a kill.
Player. Very smart and very good game sense.
And that's why he won the 2016 Invitational. He's here to cement his legacy
Good under
even
pressure
further.
for sure.
He's very consistent too.
Pressure.
Looks like we got Truba, a Vix, Moon,
Ninja better win.
Symphony, a relatively
I mean,
useful
he's
player
got
who's been
competition
in
though.
some preseason
There's
reviews.
100
Frank
people
on the
left
board
still.
too. He is
Yeah,
good
Mig
to go.
99.
There's another player out there too, Rethink.
Rethink. He's been
Cam
killing it
Sim got
lately.
another kill.
Rethink has been grinding harder than any player in this last couple of seasons, trying to get to the top, playing very well in solos. It's good to see him in this event. It's good to see him in this event.
Now I know we have a few players out there too. It's gonna be
There's
interesting to see
Ninja.
how these all play out. Looks like Ninja
Driving his
recently finished
ATV.
up a fight. I see an airdrop off in the distance, right south of Harris Bluffs. So hopefully we get to see some hunting rifle action coming out of
There's
these
gonna be
players.
people packed in so tight.
Remaining.
Like any second now when the
Yeah,
like
we're
with the
about to
circle
see
like it
some
is now,
deaths.
even they're all seeing
Started
each
with
other.
148 for you guys at home, so 45
You'll be
people
able to
have
send
already
me my
died. This is the
backpack
second
tomorrow.
phase of gas
Yay!
we have a fight
Rogue
between
lifted
two
and
titans
Mini.
here. Mini Truce, aka Fox Mini versus Rogue.
I'm
They
excited.
lifted. Both of these guys are
Do I get to
insanely
keep my
clean. Looks
pants?
like they're just
Are you gonna
back
make
away
me
from
give
each
you
other.
those?
Definitely
Mini
don't
does
want to
not
take
want
this
that fight. He's in the gas. It's a bad situation. There's one of my teammates, CLG Calzy versus Brother 2G. Brother 2G has been around the game for a long time as well. He's in a little bit of a bad situation in the gas and
I
bleeding.
think Calzy's got this kill.
Pretty well pinched.
Oh, he doesn't know where he is. He was
Might be
shooting
able to
down there
escape.
still.
Let's see how Calzy's gonna play this. If he's gonna wrap
He's
around, try
camping
to
it in the
take that
gas over there.
advantage, or if he's just
Calzy
gonna
doesn't
get
know
out
where he
and
is.
not risk it.
Weird.
A big risk in standing in the same place.
The guy might actually live.
Even to pinch somebody else,
And
the
keep
risk
them
of
if I
getting
want.
pinched himself.
Yay!
That happen.
Yeah, Rogue lifted in the gas.
Yeah, I remember you
Some
saying you had
monster
2
off
of the
distance. Mini
backpacks,
kinda
so.
healing up here.
Yay!
99 taps in the forest above him. Like, you're gonna have to make your way here. We have Cloak and Prox.
Still a
in
bunch of
Pleasant
people in the
Valley,
gas.
Kinda just running
Oh,
for
there's
trying to get
SpongeBob.
into,
He's leaving the gas
safe
right
zone
now.
here. So many players on the outskirts of the safe zones here.
Cloak was way up to the far northeast. I don't know if he has a vehicle or not.
I don't know how he managed
Yeah,
to get
Cloak
himself
is
in a
way
vehicle.
out
He's
there,
probably
and
struggling,
Breeze
but,
is still way
at
out
this stage
there.
of the game, gas is not extremely lethal, so you will be able to persevere and keep running.
Some of them might just be
That's
gas
really
looting.
Looks like
Got
Rogue
enough
Lifted
medkits to just
waiting
keep going.
patiently, taking shots at
SpongeBob
99
just got a
taps, doesn't
kill.
seem to connect, but 99 taps loses his car, loses his
forced to
armor.
hop out of the car. Is he gonna rush? Is he gonna rush? Oh my
Ooh.
goodness! You do not want to rush Rogue
Lifted.
Yes.
because you're gonna get put down.
Such an effective use of cover there. He only peeked for just a split second, took off his armor before the fight, so he knew that one shot was going to happen if he connected.
Well done, well done. That was unfortunate of 99 to actually run into that tree with the truck. He was not able to
Calzy's fighting somebody else. He's fighting this guy who's fighting somebody
Other
else.
players too who haven't really been
Oh no,
highlighted,
he
just
did
like
that
the
on purpose.
Vision,
He
the
blew up
Beast
the
going out of
barrels so that
Sean
Calzy couldn't
Easy.
blow it up
We have
later.
players such as Bizarre TV who was in a fight for the crown, and players like this, Tom Dez, who are trying to make a name for themselves kind of in the scene.
Well, so far he's been doing well. He
Thule Main
survived.
lifted and Tom Dez pinching lifted here. Thule Main getting shot from the side. Tom Dez going down. Constantinople as well and Revo all down at the same time. 92 players remaining.
Wow. Now the big question is, does he know that Rogue Lifted is in the?
Is this where the circle gets real small, or is it the one after this? That's what I want to know.
While he's looting.
They haven't showed it
Still
yet.
have some pretty key players too. Da FPS, Drassel, Symphony,
Let's see where the next
Kamikaze.
circle
So
is.
many players. Carta being the
Carton
first
getting
person.
taken out by the
That's the
toxic
second person
gas.
that
lost the gas,
Second
yeah.
death to the gas in this game.
That's gotta hurt.
There's
Carta's pride
no,
just a
that's
little bit.
Ninja.
The
No,
FPS
that's not
and
Ninja.
Rion
That's India.
And Truba. All kinds of
Similar
aligned
looking
over
name.
at the fields and the forest.
Oh,
She just
Drassel
said something.
taking out Echo Fox Mini. That is
Drassel
a big
killed
blow.
Mini.
Big play.
Yes.
Round is about half
Go
health in the
Drassel.
smoke. He has the protection of smoke. Truba is trying to wrap around and maybe sneak up on Rion from behind.
Oh,
If he knows
Drassel's
where he's
dead
going.
by
He's
Symphony.
got good visibility now.
Symphony killed Drassel. Man,
Is he gonna connect with Rion?
what a
He
chain.
got one shot. He got 2 shots. And Kevy came out of nowhere and stole that kill right from under Truba.
Ooh,
Oh, this
Kevin
guy's
with a
dead.
clean
Shot.
headshot. Oh my god, that damage immediately hitting him with the laser beam. Truba going down.
Kevy.
Kevy popping over
Just
the
got 2
helmet saying,
kills.
Boom. I'm gonna laser
There's
beam.
Ninja.
2 kills. Quick kills from Kevy.
Just that.
Truba's still alive, kind of riding the
She's
gas.
just,
He is
yeah,
just
she's
a
kind of
little
letting
bit
them
out
do
of
the
play with it.
talking.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen another Titan.
No, Ninja, get out of
most
there.
people will call
He's
him
getting
rivals,
shot at
But Tifu, my teammate, and Ninja,
by
definitely
Alpha
some
Node.
people you want to see go head to head.
We We also have Nightwalker 1H, who actually in this game is
Oh,
going by a
Nightwalker's
different
in
name.
here.
He's going by CLG Tony Stark 1H.
Oh, Tony
Stark,
Stark. That's
aka
Nightwalker.
CLG Nightwalker. He's been kind of flying under the radar as well. He's incredibly skilled. He's a slayer. He knows how to get the kills. He knows how to aim. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to play.
Oh,
Cloak
so
died
very,
in the
very
gas.
smart.
Ninja's getting the
definitely
drop.
It looks like either there was not a hunting rifle in there or was already looted.
Oh,
But just above him, there is another airdrop
one.
falling in.
Looks like Kevy kind of.
he's gonna go for it. Ninja's gonna get the rifle.
Players in the gas behind Kevy. One only about 70 meters away and one a lot farther away.
It looks like
Transpair is going to be coming out right behind Kevy.
It looks like Prox actually found himself a vehicle. The way he's moving, he looks like he can make it to the gas line, helping XD going down. Kevy.
Transpair is coming right out of the gas behind Kevy. Kevy has no idea. Kevy's actually taking another fight, and Transpair is going to come out right behind him. Kevy,
Oh.
there's an enemy. Transpair is coming out.
Oh, he got him.
Kevy is
Wow.
unstoppable. Transpair had a
Wow.
drop on him.
And he's
Did
still
not even
fighting. He's
see
like,
anyone.
whatever.
Just
I'll
whipped
fight
around
this
with the
guy now.
shotgun.
Oh, and it's
Kevy
lifted.
closed out that fight in one shot.
Wow.
Panda
Back
TV's
forward
down.
position. Incredible performance under pressure by Kevy.
Yeah, game one is definitely looking very good
Panda
for
TV
Kevy.
playing on NA, of course.
Kevy,
Something we wanna look
man.
Yeah, definitely a lot of kills. Tom Des being hit by the gas grenade versus JP2, another extremely skilled player. Very effective at medium and long range fights. JP2 is absolutely nuts.
JP2 is such a skilled player and an incredibly positive individual in the H1Z1 community.
And he has a long track record. He was one of the few.
He's
people
doing
who
good dodging those
50
grenades.
Showdown. So he has a lot to prove. He wants to keep kind of his title from that for sure.
Tom Desi is relocating, maybe to get another angle on JP2 or maybe just to get out of the fight. He is only
SpongeBob
about 60
just
meters
killed
away,
active
so JP2
FPS.
is gonna have to relocate.
Now there's a lot of players I just see on the kill feed. Panda TV Lin Hun, that is actually Tifu taking out or getting an assist on Kyrie 22. Denial Slot taking out Thugga with the assist on Crank.
Kevy still holding down the same spot. He's kind of using his Jeep and the natural terrain and the vehicle there in order to hold
Someone
off the
sniping.
and try to be safe.
I heard a
There's
shot.
our man CBK Flame going by the name Tokyo Ghoul. He's still in this game.
Now we need to just point out, players. I know a lot of my friends out there in the audience who have been playing this game. If you guys died early, you are not out. JP2 going down to Tom Desby, the assist of JMO. That is extremely unfortunate. But if you guys are taken out of the game
Symphony
early,
got another
you guys still
kill.
have a chance to bounce back. Prodigy Ace is taken out by Symphony.
Got Buffalo in the background on the ridge. I don't know if Buffalo sees Kevy or not. Kevy definitely sees Buffalo. Buffalo's actually getting shot from, I think that was Kevy. He might be getting pinched.
Ooh, Kamikaze with the hunting rifle versus CBK Flame in the open, trying not to get his headshot off.
Something is going to happen very, very quickly here. CBK Flame versus Kamikaze, and this is the fight for the hunting rifle.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
Flame is able to take
That was a
him
good fight.
out. Now, if he has a smoke grenade, he
Flame
can
killed
throw
him.
that down and loot that hunting rifle safely, and CBK Flame is very strong with that hunting rifle.
Flame is
Running for his
real
life.
good
He doesn't
player.
wanna get taken out.
I
He's
saw
trying to
him
get
win
his
at
spot, lay
least
down
one
the field,
Champions Arena
trying to
back on
remain safe,
Z1.
throwing a smoke nade for some
At
protection.
least one time, maybe two. You should have
Now,
called
there's
out of work
Smaller
today.
around Harris Bluff
Maybe.
and the
All
Southeast.
these players here.
Oh, the
I'd like to point
circle
out
is
especially that
closing
player
on
in
Harris
bottom left
Bluffs
is Teenage. He was a former Overwatch pro.
and like a
recently
little bit
acquired by
southeast
H1Z1.
of there.
The dude is absolutely insane.
And
But
it's
one of
got
his
like the
games
FEMA
that
camp and the
posted 30
church.
kills with 15 remaining. Unfortunately got taken out of the game, but just to show
Inbox is fighting
player of
somebody
this
else.
caliber is competing in this event. It's going to be good to see him get some exposure.
Exactly. He knows how to kill.
I'll
He
let you
knows
know
how to
what
play.
happens, Cobra.
Looks
I'll
like
be
the
sure to
X
keep you
team
filled
is
in.
Not going to be surviving any farther in this game, but he doesn't
I want to
have
see
chance
somebody I
to
know
again.
win it. One of the
Over
players I
half the
like.
players have died at this point.
Yeah, I haven't seen Grimmy Bear.
Grimmy Bear.
And I have not.
not.
I have not seen Grimmy Bear. He might be flying under the radar.
I think Grimmy may statistically have the worst luck in H1Z1 tournaments. So let's hope everything is going well for him this game.
Yes, exactly. Hopefully he's okay.
Lifted is
Hopefully
dead.
he didn't get disconnected.
Oh,
picked
Kevy
up
killed him.
his 5th kill of the game, actually taking out Stay Lifted.
That's insane. Number one, preseason 1. Stay Lifted, taken out by Kevy. That is another Battle of Titans.
Yeah,
All right,
Kevy's having a great
Rethink
game
is
for
dead.
sure.
Everybody out in the chat. There's 60.
I better keep you filled in. Well, I said I would.
A lot of legends, a lot of slayers. Who do you think is going to take the first game of this showdown? Cast your vote now. I know Inboxes is still in this game.
I'm voting
Tim is
Ninja.
still in this game. CBK Flame is
Drassel
still in this game
died.
under a different
It's either
name.
got to be
Schaefer's
like
one of the
Ninja
ones
or
taken out.
Mig.
Sweet dreams
Or-
as well. There's so many good
I mean,
players, so many
Kevy is
legends
doing
here.
really
Chat,
well.
if
He's
you
on
guys
fire this
would
game.
like to cast your vote, go
And
ahead and
SpongeBob
type
has
it
a
in the
few
chat. And
kills,
who do
and
you guys think
Camsim
is
has
going
a
to take
few
game one?
kills. Ninja's dead.
Rogue
Ninja.
Dropkid taking out
Ninja died.
Ninja. Drop is a player for going rogue, and he is absolutely insane.
He's dead.
Maybe one of the best players in the game at the moment.
He's
So I gotta
incredible.
vote for
think
Mig,
he's
I
taking out
think.
Ninja.
I'm
Definitely
hoping
something
Mig
to be
wins
proud
it.
of.
That'd be awesome.
Incredible.
He won the
We
fight
got
for
a
the
lot of great
crown
players.
with his
Also, I
team.
saw
It'd be
Reed,
awesome
he
if he could win this.
unfortunately perished in this first game, but he still has 2 more chances to prove himself. QT Venom is
No,
working with
Ninja, I
Rogue
know.
Drop.
We didn't get to
He
see the
doesn't want
fight
that
either.
fight right now, or at least not
Just
the
saw it in the
consequences.
kill feed.
You know, I haven't seen a lot of nade kills this game, so maybe things are a little bit different for NA compared to the other ones.
Inbox has had the one nade kill. It took
Who's
him
that
like 5 or
shooting
6
nade kills
nades.
for the
What place did
E2 that
Ninja
they
get?
haven't
Like
really today?
62?
Nope, we just got a molly kill.
There's a molly
The
kill.
caster curse.
Looks like dropped is
The
literally
caster
losing
cursed. If
lives.
they say they're rooting for somebody, that
C-Shot
person
uses
dies.
AK
Or if
to
they
move
say
things
like, I
off
want to
in
see
the
this
distance
person
to
do well, boom,
C9
they're dead.
Mobs. Somebody that's
That was
definitely gonna
happening
want the hunting
yesterday.
rifle this game, so maybe
Or
he's
you
gonna have to
saw, you
take,
were watching it.
CBK Flames hands off of it, take him out of the game.
I'm happy to see that there is a hunting rifle in play.
Yes.
Hunting
Hey,
rifles are
Inboxes
great, but
is
always
still a
very,
strong
very exciting
contender
for
here
men.
too.
You never know if somebody has
I
a
mean,
hunting
good
rifle,
enough
especially
to
in a
almost
game like
win
this where all
both of the
players have to be
invitationals.
amazing.
Ooh,
A
that's
hunting rifle
He's
doesn't
gonna
come
make
out of
it to
nowhere.
top 10 probably
Sleet's
for
going
sure.
down.
Buffalo actually got a
And I'm
99%
picking like
assist.
Kevy to make it to top 10.
Also, CLG Calls, he taking out Bizarre TV.
Calzy
Well
killed
played.
Bizarre.
We got a little bit of a fight breaking out here.
And Big K against Moon Moon. This is
I
a
could
battle of
see
the
like
week.
all of those
They are very
guys
close
that
together.
I
Like,
named
they're
in the
only
top
about
10.
40 meters away, so these 2 taps could happen so quick. I think they both
Mig,
just had each other's
Calzy,
helmets off.
Kevy.
Big T putting on another helmet.
Nightwalker's
Moon
still
is
alive
taking
too, I
advantage.
think.
Big T's pushing out of cover
Ooh.
and still takes him out.
Nice shots by Big K.
Big K played so confidently. Holy guacamole. He was like, I know I'm down to 2 shots, but I'm going to push and I'm going to land my
Holy
shots. And he did
guacamole.
just that.
Whoa, 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 you're getting rushed, bro.
Elaborate passing, very, very, very close.
Oh, we
to
didn't see him.
almost dead. Big
Or did he?
K TV.
I think
He
he's...
knows. I don't think Aladdin knows how
He didn't
close
see
to
him.
death Big K is.
Oh, he knows he's there though.
Oh,
Nope. Afro.
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 Oh, never
we can't
mind.
read.
Ooh, Imperial Hall taking
Monster
out
is dead.
Mono. Big K getting the grenades down. Sirens coming out, so Gas is gonna be moving in. We still have
That
some
guy
players
running for
here
his life.
kinda hanging out in the residential area of
Got
Harrisburg.
house
These guys aren't
campers.
gonna wanna move at all.
They're in the
Still
bathrooms.
sleeping.
Ooh, Big K actually got caught out by Afro.
Oh.
Was immediately taken out of the game.
He got caught. The other guy has a Jeep. What are you
And
thinking
Alpha.
trying to run like that? Just
So
heal up.
many A names. It's like the A team. All right, guys.
It's
another thing to
southwest of
remember,
Harris
this
Bluffs.
next
The
safe zone
residential
going
is
to get
all
really,
safe
really
too.
small, and the gas is gonna start doing
Lots of these
extra
guys are
damage
going to be
players
in the
that are
gas
out
for a
in front.
second, like
Mobs,
Symphony, Inboxes.
Sloth, CBK Flame. They're all
Flame.
gonna be taking double damage from this
Yeah,
gas,
they're
so
all
they
in the
cannot
gas.
stay out there for that long.
And Zachary just took out Cam.
SpongeBob is camping in a house. Tim is in a house.
I think who did he just take out that we were just looking at? I can't remember.
There's a bunch. There's a bunch of people in houses. Geesh is in a house too.
I believe hit registration is
Adrian is at the FEMA camp. He's still alive.
You know, that sounds
Adrian's
about right.
another top 10
Sounds
placer
about
probably.
right.
Chad's probably gonna be like, Pine, you're totally wrong. Get some fail fish.
These guys are all running from the gas.
Yep, we have Afro taking shots at Sloth. Sloth being at 40 HP and
They're gonna
getting
be
touched by the
fighting
gas.
in the gas.
Damaging gas, but all of a sudden, but this is
Whoa,
coming.
whoa.
Fight of 3 players, not only 2 players.
So
Inbox is
done for
right
here.
behind. Sloth is in the middle of both players. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive unless he can get a crazy 2-tap.
Inbox has got one.
He's taken out by boxes.
Other guy ran away. Kevy's dead.
Taken out by boxes. That kill is important.
Mobs is dead.
Choking on toxic gas. This is already
Symphony's
unfortunate.
dead.
Maxa
Afro
taken
knew.
out Symphony as well.
We're down to
Afro knew he did
42.
not like that fight. There was one too many players there, and he's getting out of there. Gas is pushing in.
Calzy's getting shot at from on top of this hill. He's out of there.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, there's 40 people and the safe zone is small.
Dazzle. A lot of you guys know Dazzle.
Arsenal got a kill.
Scrims community.
Again.
Taken out of the game.
Tim the Tad Man? No, Tim's Pink Dilda.
He will have 5 minutes to get into
That
the
Tim.
5 minutes.
We just call him Tim because his name is weird.
Now he looks
Oh,
like
no.
QT Venom misjudged some physics, and his car is turning into a little bit of a roly-poly.
I'd like to see, I haven't seen, MiG-99, there he is off in the distance, one of the original owners of the Golden AR. He's really gunning for a second one, that's
Mig.
for sure. Only one person in the world has
We
2
don't see
Golden
him,
ARs
though.
at the moment, that's MMX TV from the European region. So hopefully,
No, it's
Mig can get up there.
Dilda, like D-U-H. Duh.
So as we see the safe zone shift,
Jeesh.
a lot of players that are in the residential
Got a
area,
kill.
they're just gonna post up, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6,
think he's
7
going from
players
house to
in
house.
7 different buildings, and they're gonna stay there as long as they can.
You
unless
just
they're
gotta
forced
kill
out
it.
by the safe
One of
zone,
the
because
houses.
they don't want to die.
Callsy's at a
You don't want to
house.
get taken out right now. Granted, top
A dude
40,
driving
you're gonna be
around.
getting a score that's high enough where
Flame
if
is
you play
down. Meg
consistently for
killed
the
him.
next couple
Meg
games,
killed Flame.
will probably still be able to get top 10 overall, but you would rather put yourself in a situation where you
Callsy's
have
about
to do
to get in a
incredibly
fight, it
well.
looks
You
like.
better get as many points as you can in game 1 and set yourself
Right.
up
No,
for
he
success.
bailed.
I'd
He
just
went
like
a
to
different
point
way.
out real quick that Mig
No,
actually took out
UH.
Whoa!
I was just gonna say that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, wow!
That is that's a big kill.
So does that
Yeah,
mean the hunting
that
rifle
one.
is passed from Kamikaze to CBK Flame to possibly MiG-99?
Yeah, if they get that hunting rifle, he's going to be a triple threat for sure.
I just want to see
Inboxes is
coming
dead.
with a hunting rifle. Oh no, Inboxes have been taken out by
Adrian just killed
Shamrocks.
somebody.
Shambles. Inbox is the 2016 Invitational winner. Is no
Well,
longer
Adrian
in
and
the
Meg
first
are
game,
both still
making
alive.
top 40.
They're teammates. Like they play teams
This
all
is
the
the
time.
real Aladdin. This
And
is not
well,
the
they're
Afro
not.
Aladdin.
They're
This
not
is the
even on
real
the same
Aladdin. He's
professional
still
team.
alive.
They're
Oh,
just
my
like always
goodness,
play
that is
duos and
brutal.
stuff together. They used to do that all the time.
Gold AR in the hands of MiG-99.
But it's cool that they're both alive. Meg is
He's
out there
repping it.
with
He's
an
going, yo,
ATV.
I already have one of these. I'm going to get another one. And so far, he's been doing a good job. He's still alive. Brother 2G is in a very uncomfortable
Arsenal.
position. This is about to get awkward in the smoke and in the shotgun.
Ooh,
Arsenal
very
got
close,
him
very close.
in the
Brother
smoke.
GG taken out of the game by Arsenal.
He did his best. He was bleeding. His back was up against the gas. The gas is actually about to push
Man,
him. He threw a
this
smoke
makes
to
me
try to
feel
survive,
way
but
not
he
as
still
bad.
held it down.
Was that McDonald's? No, it was
Swaggerly, and we
Freddy's.
got a medium close range
Look at
shotgun
this.
versus AR fight.
Swagger that you gotta kill.
What?
Wow.
I mean, what do you expect from that player? I mean,
It was
he's sitting there
Freddy's.
pressing C as hard as he can.
And
You know,
yeah, I
crouching
died to
down.
Arsenal one time,
Gotta
like
hit sometimes,
in
buddy.
top 10. It might have been the
He had the
1v1
shotgun
for
and he
first or
switched to his
second.
AR
And I do not
still
feel bad
was
at
able to
all
take the
because
fight.
of all the kills he's gotten in this game. He's going real
Down to
far.
33. A lot of players, a lot of deaths are going to happen right about now. A lot of deaths are happening very, very quickly.
Lots of people in res.
Spirit, SpongeBob, Jocular, Swaggerly, all kind of in this
It's almost like the
residential
beginning
area.
of a game right
This is
now
gonna
with
get
how many
really,
people
really
are in the
dynamic.
residential area. It's
A lot of these
insane.
players
There's
gonna
actually
have
even
to
more
force
than
to
at the
find
beginning of a
some.
game.
You're going to see the use of vehicles in cover. Look at Zachary here finding himself in a small little log structure.
Hiding
I'm
in the
firewood,
logs.
You can't see me. That's what I would be thinking right there.
SpongeBob is in the gas.
The
He's
gas.
trying to get out of
Again,
there.
The gas is doing so much damage at this point. Players that are in the gas, they're going to be having to like really, really heal up or get out of the gas soon. All right, I have a little bit of heartbreak. Bull just took out one of my good
Arsenal's
buddies and
down.
teammates to FPS in game number 1. Also, Bull taking out J Mo. Bull is just moving around and like knocking people aside left and right.
Swagger they died in the gas.
Another one.
Ooh, S. Brown taking out
Down to
Rocky.
26
Freddy's going
people.
down as well. Schaefer dying to the gas.
I don't
It
think
looks
he's
like
going to be able to
I
make it
think
out.
he's
I
might be
think
done
Schaefer's
for.
going to choke on the gas. But
Schaefer's
he's
about dead.
5th place. Shamrock's taking out another player.
Yep.
There's the
Schaefer choked.
Fortunate
Schaefer
for Schaefer
has
at a
perished.
picnic table.
He was just waiting
SpongeBob
for the
died.
moment.
Imperial
Zach
Hal
might get another
died.
Kill, I'm telling you, Zach is one to watch for sure.
Look at all this. Sean Easy
John Easy,
taking out
aka the
Shamrocks.
Visions.
Top 20.
Shamrocks was kind of on a roll as well.
Oh, that's
All the
Visions.
players are
Visions is alive.
Oh
You just
my
gotta kill.
gosh. All these fights are breaking out because
Sean,
all of the players.
no!
Oh, Visions died.
Well,
Tim
looks like
died.
Sean
Meg
and
killed Tim.
are going down.
Meg has a
99
bunch of big
killed
kills this
some amazing
game.
players in this game.
Adrian's still
I'm
alive
really
too.
impressed by
It's
Meg.
gotta be one of
For
them
what
two
I've
winning
always
it.
known, he's a
The
crazy
circle
player.
is to the
Meg
north.
is
It's
an
like half the
intense
size
player,
of this
proving
circle.
himself in this
It's
showdown.
way
Look
small.
at the safe zone. Aladdin, the mountain climber, is still safe up at the top. Everybody's going to have to migrate north
Adrian's
towards
up
the
over
city
by
and
it,
the
and
open
so is
fields. So all these players in the residential
I
are going to
forgot.
have to find themselves either in the open or running next to a player. Geesh in the garage here. S. Brown, MiG-99. So many good players are still alive in this game. It's going to be
Now
very
he needs to
interesting
talk
see how it
more.
plays out.
Yeah, we just witnessed a ton of fights breaking out because a ton of players were pushed out of that residential area.
She
Right into
does.
the same area. Look at this, 4 players right next to each
Oh,
other.
no.
We got Geese, we got Nero,
Wow.
and we also got S. Brown right on the
Mig
other side. MiG-99
getting
is
out
like,
of there with the
"Nope,
truck."
There are too many chefs in this kitchen. I'm gonna leave. I don't want a part of this party.
What?
Look at the big open
Oh,
space.
Mig
Like, there's
died.
probably not a lot of cover.
Afro.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for Mig.
He
That
must-
truck was
Mig
his
just got
demise.
taken out.
Out of that truck.
And
Mig.
EU.
Now,
She
I'm
did
gonna
better
have to
earlier.
put my
I
money
watched
on
like
my
10 minutes of it on my
bias,
lunch
of
break.
course, crank
That's
this
all I
back
got
up
to
to
saw
the
was the very
ranked as
start.
one of the smartest players
I
in
didn't get to see the
very
game
strategic
at all. I just
positioning
got to
and
saw
amazing
see like
fast
their
fighting. So I'm
introduction
rooting
for a couple
Crank
minutes. That was it.
I gotta say something similar about one of my teammates, CLG Calsey, an incredibly smart, intellectual, and strategic player. Also, I'm biased because he's also on CLG. But I'm gonna be keeping my eyes on.
Look at this circle.
Calzy.
And
This is
it's
things
about to
in
be
the
half the
right
size
direction.
to the north.
Oh my gosh! Speak of the devil.
Calzy got somebody.
taking out QT Venom.
He almost died
QT
though.
Venom was the one who had that unfortunate roly-poly Jeep incident earlier in the game, but was still able to get into top 15.
There's also Dropkid, Adrian, Sweet Dreams, Bull. So many players that are
Top
very
15.
capable of
It's getting
winning
down
this
to
game.
it.
It can go anyway.
It's a real weird ending. It's gonna end like in the hills
Aladdin is going to be in a very good
outside of
position.
town.
Aladdin is on the
And Aladdin's
right side of
on
the
the
safe
very
zone. All
top.
the other players are going to have to move a little bit towards him.
Very
to
top of
remain
the hill.
safe and not get
He's got a
gassed.
Jeep and a
So
tree.
We'll see what
Hootie TV
happens.
on top
Oh,
of
there's
Noble
a fight in a
Spirits.
house.
Hitfire's coming out. Hootie with the shotgun. Spirits just spraying his life away. Actually
Spirits
takes out
killed
Hootie,
him.
but finding himself in another fight here, running for his life, 50 HP and depleting.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Even though you win the fight, you're
This is
still
where
not
people are
out
gonna
of the
die.
fire.
Everyone's
Another
trying to
fight
escape the
happening, another
neighborhood.
Sweet dreams, man. You're out of game number 1.
The gas is
In
killing so
between
fast too.
Mickey and
Oh.
Through the
Ouch,
window
Vex
of the
Mixie going
restaurant.
down.
Bull is like, I need to jump out of this window. I need out of this window. Help! Help!
He's
I
going
need out of
around.
this
He can't get
window."
out.
We made it out of the window. We're
Go
good.
Gina Cole right behind
Whoa.
Jeesh takes the police car and gets away with his life barely. Noble Spirits finds himself at one shot, still being
Oh
the
my
aggressor.
goodness! Noble Spirits was so close.
Geesh
to
got a
death, and
kill.
he was taken out. Geesh is just running and gunning. Little and Geesh are the next two.
Calzy died.
And Geesh is unfortunately half health.
No!
I think Adrian is still here somewhere.
Oh man, the Casa Curse hit. Crank dead.
Goal.
Calzy dead.
Killed
Jeesh
by
dead.
Zachary,
Cole is
though,
running in.
I'm
again.
gonna- Let's go, drop. Let's go.
Let's
No,
go,
drop.
Zachary with
Oh,
the
Adrian
kill.
died.
Zachary.
Takes out Adrian. And
Look at these players.
They're
both
right
one
next
shot.
to each other. You're in the same smoke, Nate. If
Oh,
somebody
no
like passes
way.
gas, the other player will know.
Yes.
they're
Let's
there.
go, drop.
Oh,
Aladdin
Drop
and
saw
dropped.
My man, Dropkid, Aladdin, LTD,
And-
And Calzy?
no,
No.
Little
No.
Gina Cole in 1v1v1. I think Aladdin has a superior position in here. but
Who
you
is it?
have to
Little G
take
Nicole?
into account these players'
I don't know who
age.
that is.
Dropkid is absolutely insane. Aladdin has already proven himself. to be
Dropped
like a
is
crown
good.
jewel. And Little G Nicole, I know, is trying to make a name for himself.
And
so we're gonna have
Aladdin
to see
is
how these players
on
do.
Obey, the team that won Fight for the
Definitely.
Crown.
Strong players.
One of
all
Mig's
around.
teammates.
Aladdin again is in this amazing spot in the safe zone. The other players are gonna have to move towards him and taking the drain into account.
I think
At this
Adrian
point of the game,
probably
don't
just
tend to
got
all about
unlucky.
position.
I think
You
he
wanna
was in a
position
real good
yourself where
spot
you can
too.
apply pressure on the enemies without
Probably
taking
just
too much
got
damage.
unlucky.
You also want to pit the last players against each other. Aladdin is in a great situation to do that. All he has to do is apply enough pressure to each of the players so that they don't rush him, and then they'll just take each other out of the game. And then
Okay,
he's got
we
a fair
got
1v1 to win the
Now
game.
we know.
Little G moving towards dropped.
Forget
Oh,
I said that.
Oh,
Dun dun
no.
dun. It looks like Little Nicole might
What's gonna
actually
happen?
throw a monkey wrench into Aladdin's plan. However, if Little wraps all the way around, Aladdin is quickly going to turn himself into the pinch. So if
Why
he's
does he
not
have
careful,
binoculars out? What are you
he's gonna
doing? Get
in
your
between
gun out.
Drop and Little, and that's not a situation that you want to be in.
It's
No,
crazy.
absolutely
See,
not.
I'm a little
Like,
conflicted
if you're gonna
because I
use them
love
to
to
peek,
support Aladdin
fine,
and
but
Dropkid,
switch right back to
I
your
feel
gun.
really
You
kinda
gotta be ready to
just see how the
fire.
1v1 between the two are gonna go.
Alright,
It
he
looks like we have
found Little
Aladdin here
G.
versus Little G Nicole, kind of just keeping his distance. All these players are spread out.
We
They
have
all
like
have good
almost
positions.
a perfect
Dropped
triangle.
is hanging out way
Almost
away
a
from
goal
them.
Kind of
triangle.
turn into an isosceles here, though. I mean, dropped, at the very base of the mountain. Sirens going out. Gas
And
is going to be
again,
moving.
Dropped is gonna be in the gas if he doesn't get his butt in motion. He's on the opposite side of the safe zone. He's gonna have to run it without cover right up towards Aladdin and Little. I still think Aladdin is holding a strong position here, but it's gonna come down to who can land their shots and who's gonna be able to survive.
Yeah, it's really hard to say.
Also, I don't know what their inventory is like, but if they have
There's a
throwables,
fight.
this is exactly what Aladdin
Dropped
wants right now.
versus Little
Aladdin
G.
wants these two players to fight, and they are fighting.
Yeah, shots are coming out. Gas is hitting Little G Nicole. Dropkid running away as fast as he can, trying not to take any free damage from the
They
enemy.
all know where each
But he
other
is
are, I'm pretty
at
sure.
an open spot.
Aladdin was up there
The smoke
firing
grenades are
shots.
coming out. He is now aware of Aladdin's presence since Aladdin took shots.
Yeah.
So he is going to be pinched.
What
in
I
between
just
both of
said.
these players.
Thanks,
So careful
Pineapples.
getting smoke
I
grenade out.
beat you to
Aladdin
it, though.
runs at both of them.
Yeah,
This is
these
gonna
are
be
some
key.
very
But at
smart
least he's
smokes.
making it
Gonna
aware
keep
for
the rest
everybody
of them
else.
safe.
You know,
Little G Nicole
people
actually
that are
took a
watching
shot to the body armor,
that
which is gonna put him at
broadcast,
some
not
severe
my
bleeding.
broadcast.
With the gas doing 5 damage a second, it's a really unfortunate circumstances for him.
Yes, and getting pushed by the gas. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting forced into each other. This fight is going to be over very
Wow.
quickly. It's gonna be
Aladdin's
1v1
getting
very, very
shots
soon.
on
It all comes
Little
down to
G,
who's
but
gonna
not hitting
kill
him.
who. Is Drop gonna kill Little, or is Little gonna kill Drop, or is Aladdin gonna pop in and take one of the kills
The
himself?
smoke nades are coming out.
Little G Nicole did lose his helmet. Dropkid at 50% HP. Aladdin just has like the pick of the litter here.
There's
Once
like
he figures out pinpoints where one of the
like
players
3 or
is,
4
he's gonna
different
start going
smoke
off. He
grenade
actually took off
spots.
Drop's armor there through the smoke. That
They're
is a
all
nice
three
shot.
still alive.
You know, Dropped is going to find himself right up on little Gina Cole and takes him out of the game.
Oh,
This is now
Dropped, got
the one
a
situation.
kill.
Oh,
Now the
1v1
1v1.
versus Titans.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to see here. Dropkid versus Aladdin LTD. This is absolutely insane. These two
He can
are
probably nade him
amazing
from
players.
there.
I'm
I think
gonna
he's
have to
going
swing
for
in
it.
the favor of Aladdin based on positioning, but Dropped has the raw aim to turn
Maybe
it
not.
against him.
This is an incredible match. This is Batman versus Superman right here. We got Aladdin, we got Rogue Dropped. Who is going to do it? They both have similar positions. I think Aladdin
They're both
definitely
fight for the
literally
crown
advantage
players.
He has the high ground. He's got a little bit more protection, and he has a little bit more
Aladdin's team
freedom.
won.
Does
Oh, he
lose his
just
armor there though. You know,
got armor hit.
Dropped is a very confident player. Once he starts hitting those shots, you know, he starts riding that wave. It looks like neither players have safe zone advantage, but Dropkid will have to run, the least amount of distance. But he is in the open, so Aladdin does have this like tree line and ridge that he can use to effectively cross into the safe zone.
Yeah, he has no relative cover. Yeah,
They're
like you said,
playing
they're
like
both gonna
super
have to move, and
safe
if
with their
Aladdin moves
fights.
first and takes that tree, then Dropped is kind of out of luck, and he's got no cover. If Dropped takes the tree, then we got ourselves a ball game.
What
Yeah, it's
are
gonna
they
be heading
doing?
a little bit
Dropped is
towards
just
the,
going back and
top of the
forth
circle, you can see
behind
from
his
this
smoke.
view. So both of these players are gonna have to move. You
And
know,
it looks like
kinda-
Aladdin is taking. He's taking
Aladdin-
the initiative. He's moving to the tree. That is the smart play.
Yeah, with the smoke cover up, I don't think Drop saw him reposition here. Looks like he just caught a glimpse
Oh
of him now.
no, he was standing. He might
Aladdin
have
almost
thrown
got shot in the
armor, maybe
back.
thrown a medical kit, but Dropped is Dropped going to stay back, or is Dropped going to push him?
There's
They're about
definitely going to be throwables coming out from Drop. Drop is kind of keeping himself at a distance. Sirens coming out. Pre-meds are coming up. Drop is trying to take the high ground.
He might not have throwables.
This is going to be a key play here. Drop is
I
gonna
wonder if
get
they're
above
out of them by
Aladdin
now.
right
Dropped
now.
might get some free shots if Aladdin doesn't see him, and Aladdin does.
Oh,
Take him out with the
he
2-10.
came around behind him,
Absolutely
up on
insane.
top of the hill.
Shots by
Got the
Drop. See that
kill.
raw aim comes into
Made it
effect.
easy.
He shot 2 bullets and they
Oh.
went
Aladdin
straight
wasn't
to his
watching up
back.
there.
They needed to go take
Absolutely
advantage
insane.
of the positioning and everything.
He
That
went
was
and got up on
incredible
top
for
of him and
Dropped
got
to
him.
take advantage of that
That
All right.
That was
amazing.
While we're waiting for the next game, I'll do a game,
Saw
but
that
first
Aladdin
I'm gonna run to the
repositioned, took
bathroom
off
real
his
quick,
armor,
take
and
a
while
quick
his
break,
smoke grenade was still
and get a drink
he
of water.
actually took the high ground, got above Aladdin easily.
So
but
we'll
that
be
was
back to
mental
watch the second
mindset
game in just a
right there.
minute, guys.
If that was a game of chess, and
Quick
it's like chess because there's an early game,
2-minute
middle
break.
game,
safe zone. You know, we're outside of Harris Bluffs on like a hillside terrain with, Gina Cole and Drop kind of had to push up in the open against Aladdin and actually came out on top.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of like dramatic success stories. If there's a point
Okay,
in the
there.
game where you are like on
Who
death's
won?
door,
Dropped
and you
Kid.
manage to escape that
Rogue
situation,
Drop
you cheat
Kid.
death, and then you go on to win the game.
He
That's
went up
always an
around
amazing story.
behind
Dropped did just that.
Aladdin.
There was
Aladdin
points
was just
there
sitting
early
by
in
the
game
tree,
when
and there was
Dropped and
part of the
another player
hill
were in the
above
same
his head,
smoke
and
grenade.
he
Both
just
teams
like
had
used
to
the
go
smoke and went
one-shot.
up around
Neither team
behind it,
was
and
off the
Aladdin
player.
didn't hear
And
him
Dropped was
coming.
all of a sudden like,
Didn't know.
"There's
Then
somebody
got a
who's
quick
better
two
than
tap.
me."
Completely
Pow pow.
changed, the
All right, quick
outcome of the game.
bathroom
And
break.
Drop
I'll
didn't
be right
seem to
back.
every player, whether through like a bleed indicator or looking up. It could have just gone
could have been
anybody.
over.
Yeah, definitely could have gone
The
to
smoke
anybody
would have
there.
faded, and it would have gotten really awkward.
Yeah,
That was an incredible last shot. I love that.
Yeah, of course.
Dramatic ending.
definitely.
Big props. All the players that got top 10 have very, very strong scores. Big props to Aladdin. He got second place. Little G getting third place. A lot of the other players as well. We have a lot of Slayers that didn't get into the top 10, top 15, but you still have 2 more games to play.
I have to say though, Kevy really showed up for the first game,
Yeah, he
regardless
did.
of dying a little bit, soon. That kill at the truck when he just whipped around with
Oh
the shotgun
my
and
gosh.
killed him with
He's
his
deadly.
shotty.
Gorgeous.
That was amazing.
Gorgeous, Kevy. Gorgeous.
That was good.
And there's a lot of players that we're gonna have to be taking a look at here. I think our match results
No, let's
were
talk
still
about.
being tallied.
Yeah, I think they're still getting tallied up. So, what were some of your favorite parts? What were some of your favorite parts? Favorite plays? I know Drassel got some good kills. Drassel taking out, I believe he took out Stay Lifted.
No, he took out Mini.
Yeah, that's right.
Took
That's
out
right. He
Mini.
took out Echo Fox Mini.
He took out Mini, and that's like a key pickup. Like just being able to see these pro players kind of going at it here and being
Yeah.
able to take each other out. These guys are like titans in the community, so it's just really interesting to see them go kind of head to head and display their skill. And you guys at home know it's a game of H1Z1.
Oh,
Anything
yeah.
can happen, whether you spawn all the way over in the bottom left and you get unfortunate, maybe don't get a car or something like that and have to run all the way to the safe zone. It happens. It's H1Z1. We know, guys. That's why there's still more games for you guys to recover. That's why this is a 3-game series. So if you guys didn't have the best of luck in game 1, don't
Yeah,
don't
give
stop.
up.
Don't give up.
Don't get discouraged.
Exactly. You guys are still going to have another chance. And we've seen previously in the showdowns that if you guys are able to actually pull back and get like a good top 10 placement or even another win,
Yeah.
you will really cement yourself into the top 10. So kudos to Dropkid. Congratulations on game 1, winning and getting himself, over like probably well over 200,000 points himself.
Definitely.
Yeah, I have to say too. Not only Prodigy Aces went out early, and that was my initial pick, and someone that not everyone might know of is Zachary, who made it into that top 10 situation, had several kills
Yeah,
during the
he did.
game, and really took out some key players. And Zach was amazing that game. I'm excited to see how he's going to do in games 2 and 3.
Definitely. And MiG-99 played very, very, very strongly as well. He played phenomenally. He took out some
Yeah,
players.
he
He
did.
made some smart plays. He survived everything. He played pretty dang well.
Yeah, it looks like the truck was his demise, though.
Oh, yes, getting shot out of a truck.
He was taken. It's the easiest vehicle to get taken out of, that's for sure, especially against skilled players like this. It looks like we have the match results ready, so we're
Are
going
we
to take a
ready?
look
Let's
at
go.
the top 20
Top
for
20
game 1.
from game number 1. All the way from first place, Rogue dropped, of course, taking first, Aladdin taking second, and Little G Nicole taking third place, followed shortly after by Bull, Zachary, and Adrian. CLG Calsy, my teammate, repping ninth place, so he set himself up for a very, very good situation. Tim also holding down 20th place, MiG-99 in 17th place. A lot of
Now,
strong plays.
This is a good start. We've historically seen that players who get about 200 or close to 300,000 points are able to get into the top 10. So these players, kind of looking at the scores, already have like 100K under their belts. Is going to be huge. If they're able to consistently get into the top 10 or top 20, they're going to be able to net themselves a gold AR. We're looking at players like, Drop, 221,000, definitely a good staple for the next top 10. And then players like Tim, who, 82,000, it's still a good start. So definitely don't get too discouraged here. I'd just like to highlight some of the players that maybe might not be as known, like Hootie, Sweet Dreams, Cutie Venom. All these players are kind of building a name for themselves. Zachary, we saw him get a lot of kills in the end game, situation there. All these players are trying to make a name for themselves, right, Flame?
Definitely, definitely. It was really, really curious seeing the specific gameplay styles. I know we had already played some of the showdowns. We saw very, very aggressive players from the Australia region. We saw very, very like AR heavy and nade heavy plays from the EU region. And so far in the NA region, we've seen a lot of just straight up AR play, gun mechanics, getting pinches. Not as many nades. Still definitely some strategic uses of nades, but not as much as I saw in EU for sure.
And it looks like here at the analyst desk, we are going to be joined by Anthony Castoro, the general manager for H1Z1.
H1Z1 GM, it's a pleasure to have you on here. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it. You guys are doing a great job. Hope everyone's having fun.
Yeah? Did you have a fun time watching that first game?
I did. Although I was a little busy also trying to, make sure that everything's running smoothly.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I got
Oh,
to
yeah.
see some highlights.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, it's very, very good to have you on here. Do you have any questions for Anthony to kick things off, Piney?
Right off the bat, I know we've seen a little bit of the running man issue after today's hotfix. Is there anything you'd like to elaborate to the community?
Well, I hate the running man. I've asked the development team to get rid of the running man. No more running man. In all
No more running man.
in all seriousness, right? That it's a general problem that sometimes comes up that could be a lot of things. In this case, I'm pretty sure we know what it is, and we should have it resolved pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, if you guys maybe if we think really hard about solving it, it'll be solved by the time we're done with this interview. We'll see what happens.
Some smarts right there.
That's good. That's very, very good to hear. I know for a lot of the competitive players and anyone who's been very, very invested with H1Z1 in general, whether they've been active on Reddit or on Twitter or any of the ways that you guys communicate to the community, we've noticed you have been incredibly transparent with H1Z1 players, with fans of the game, with the streamers, and that's really, really cool. Being transparent is very, very awesome, and it's encouraging. Why
All
is
right,
that
I'm
so
back.
important to you, and why is that one of your big focuses?
Well, I'm glad people are
Anthony
noticing, obviously,
Castoro.
recently, and
He retweeted my
I've spent a
tweet.
lot of time
What a
in
nice
online
guy.
games, working with live
Thumbs up.
services and communities.
He's the
And
manager
my
for
goal
H1.
is to just let
He
everyone know what
retweeted
we're
me.
doing, and make sure
I had to
that
follow
the
him because I
development
wasn't
team knows what's
following
going on,
him yet.
So
I made it
part
happen.
of being a leader
All right,
going
since
first
I'm out of
and
this
getting
soda,
shots
I
done.
brought
So
water.
I decided, you know what, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to get on
Let's go
Twitter.
ahead
I'm
and
going to get
play
on Twitch. I'm going to get on
some
Reddit
warm up
and
while we're waiting for the
follow
action to
what's going
start.
on, and
You're
hopefully,
cold.
set the tone so that as we
Why
continue
is
to
it
do these
cold,
things together
Cobra?
to
Aren't you in
improve our
like
development process and make it
Arizona
better,
or Nevada?
we can
You're
really
like in
have a
Vegas, right?
rapport with the community. And if
That's
they're
Nevada.
upset or annoyed or
I want to
frustrated,
say Arizona,
you
but
know, there's a reason for that. So we can't shy away from that. We got to own up to it and find out what's going on and fix it, so that in the future, as we go on to do bigger and better things, you know, we've got a thriving community.
I would love one of them to ask him, why did you name, or why is your
I think
company
that
named
transparency
Daybreak?
really is, coming into a good effect for players who are invested into the game.
Why is
I
it
myself
named Daybreak
am highly
Games?
invested in
All
H1Z1.
right, we're gonna pause this. Break room is cold. Oh, well, my office is cold, so I'm like cold all the time. I have to wear a hoodie. It's like that in like every office. They just have AC on constantly all the time. Whoa. I got 9 likes on that tweet. That's a lot. That's one away from 10. South America. How about not? How about we actually, you know, go to the lowest ping server, not the one that they try to put us on? Platinum 1. Can I get better than that? I was really hoping I could do a little bit better in that first game, but I also wanted to fight that guy. Just the way I went about it, I think, was way wrong. Because I didn't know where he was. I was just like throwing a blind Molotov thinking he was behind the rock, and he was actually behind a tree to my left. So while I was doing that, he shot me up. And then I tried to fight him after getting shot up, which was also a terrible, terrible idea. I wasn't warmed up yet, so I shouldn't have been taking every fight. But that's how I've been playing it lately, so it's hard to shake it. It's hard to get out of that and try to run from people now that I've been fighting every single person. Like every single time I run into somebody in a game, I'm sizing up the situation and figuring out how best to kill them. Instead of like, if I should fight or flight. I'm never thinking that. But for going try hard, you have to think like that. Sometimes you gotta run. Sometimes you might be overwhelmed. They have too much ammo, too many helmets, too much armor, too many medkits. And you can't compete with that, you just gotta run. Too many grenades. And Inbox has had a crap ton of grenades in that game. Tell you what. It's unfortunate he died, but he was loaded. Alright, let's play this game and then see where the action is at, see if they're in the next game yet or not. Let's go for an aggressive start if I can. We are at Harris Bluffs. It's usually not the best aggressive starting place, but whatever, I work with it anyway. I just don't want to be left without a car, so I'm heading straight for one. And I don't know if anybody else is in town. This is not so aggressive. Oh, it's so bright in the building. So I did turn shadows off again, and I turned the brightness down a little bit. But it's like really, really bright inside here. Alright, fine, I'll take the AK. Smoke. Okay, I'll drop the AK. So far, nothing. Not a peep. I did just hear somebody though. Just, oh, they're there. Really? Shotgun, guys. Fix the shotgun. Shot him 2 times there. Second shot did not kill him. The first shot was direct as he was coming through the door. I want to jump right in it. They're probably still talking.
I'd have to look into
Yep,
Yeah,
they're still
I'm
talking
definitely
with
sure
Anthony.
Dropkid is under 18.
Dropkid is under 18. Wow. He actually is a kid. The kid that won. He actually is a real kid. They just said he's under 18. Hate to get killed by that kid. I hate the shotgun. I hate it. I should have just AR sprayed. I need to just get better at that. Why don't I, like... That game, the shotgun was the very first gun I found. But if I find 2 ARs before I find a shotgun, I think I'm just gonna go double AR. Fail at jumping right now. Do you TV disconnected from the match? Not sad at all about that. "172 players. Only one will remain. Will it be me?" Stay tuned to find out. I'm planning on getting like at least 5 kills as soon as I land here. I see you looking at my cop car. Getting funny ideas like you might be able to take it. Get that idea out of your head right now, it's mine! Oh, nobody went for it. I did see a shadowy figure drop down right over there though. Well, I thought I could get to the shotgun fast enough. This guy, he's all skill. You can pick up a shotgun and load it and one-shot somebody. It takes so much skill. I ran into the wrong one. Ran into the wrong one. Well, that doesn't count for anything. All that was a waste of time. It doesn't even count for practicing parachuting because I wasn't even going exact. I didn't even land exactly on the car. I can parachute better than that. I know I can.
To do well, of course, but he is definitely one that
She's back in the booth. They're getting ready to start it, but I already joined this lobby, so you're gonna see me get wrecked one more time. And what is with these Harris Bluffs, like, aggro starts? He had a car anyway. There was a Jeep back there. That's why I went to that spot, because I was gonna loot the Jeep too, and I was gonna loot both those buildings. And I couldn't hear the footsteps. I think maybe I need to turn this up. Maybe I had it turned down for playing pub or something. I couldn't hear footsteps. Nothing. It was silent. And then I walk in there and there's a guy coming at me with his shotgun loaded. So I was gonna back out, and then I was like, no, I don't hear anybody. Let's just get that shotgun. It's ridiculous how fast everybody else loads their guns, and it always takes me a million years to get my gun loaded and fire. Everybody else just like, shotgun load it, boom. I never do that. Every time I'm like clicking, and I'm dead, because they load their gun first. No, not everyone good on the Showdown. This is how wrecked I'm getting. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm just literally stuck. There, that guy moved. But I was literally stuck. Talk about getting wrecked. If you really want to kill somebody, just get them stuck. You don't even have to take them out of the tournament. Just be like, ha, you can't move. I guess they would punch you to death then. So maybe not a good play. Okay, this time we got the old Ranchito start at the police station. And nobody else landed here. How am I supposed to go aggro if no one wants to fight me? Oh, there's somebody here. Somebody was talking in chat. Nice spray. Learn how to aim. Again with the silent footsteps, right? I even heard somebody talking and he was running up on me that whole time. I didn't hear any footsteps. Is the old silent footstep bug back? I think it is. Alright, it's game time. Let me log out of King of the Kill. We're watching the game. The silent footsteps are back. That's totally what happened. I should have been able to hear him coming up on me, and I didn't hear him until I was getting shot.
What on Reptar?
Wow.
Reptar was the Shurima Wizard Slayer from last game, but getting taken out with a pistol.
Yeah, we're hopefully
Pistol
coming to see some
kill.
more presence from some of these players
Mini
in
got a
game.
pistol
Another
kill.
player we want to highlight, he did unfortunately choke to gas.
Drassel's
And,
dead.
looks like we have a trade, unfortunately,
I
between
missed
Drassel
like the
and
first
HCR.
15 or
That's
so
gotta be
deaths, I
tough.
think. I think they had like 150 people. So I missed a bunch of them, but Drassel's down. I think he's out of it unless he like wins the third game. That's Nightwalker.
Nightwalker's aware of his presence, but it looks like he's not gonna, take this fight. There's no reason to take these early game fights if you don't have to.
Especially with a pistol and no helmet. That's not a great situation to be in. Seems like a few of these players are kind of struggling for loot at the beginning of the game.
It seemed like they wanted to avoid the cities other than that big that warehouse landing.
Of course.
Absolutely.
There was a warehouse
Some
landing?
players, I'm sure, are going to get really lucky in where they spawn and where they grab loot from.
I
Some
missed
players
it.
are able to grab vehicles, but the rest of the players
Even
are
you
gonna
heard the
land and
footsteps?
end up
I didn't
landing
hear
in the middle of
footsteps.
nowhere,
Is
near
something
the
wrong with
south
my
end of
headset?
Ranchito. You might be
Something's
looking
wrong
for
with my
Ranchito,
headset
kind of
then.
testing luck in the city, but you don't want to run into somebody face to face in a building. You're just going to get taken
I
out.
did not hear a step
Ninja in the
until I heard a
warehouses.
gunshot.
This can be very, very dangerous as there's a lot of people in town as well, so he needs to be careful.
Ninja's in town in a warehouse.
Grim
Oh, he's in
Bear's off
PV, I
in the
think.
distance.
1,500 meters away.
Inboxes is a lot closer, only 100 meters away
Yes.
from Ninja in the warehouse right there. Aladdin
Ninja,
also way off in the
Aladdin,
distance.
and Grimmy.
Ninja in boxes, two titans. I don't don't know if they're going to run into each other. It looks like Ninja is kind of playing it easy.
Julie main here in the shipping container driving an ATV around.
I can't find my way out.
And this is that new POI
I'm gonna put my
that
feet
they've
up.
added, and it's a lot of fun. If you guys haven't checked
Speaking
it out,
of footsteps,
it's by the E4 compound.
Yeah, it's a
Just
cool
north
new
of it a
point of
little bit.
interest. One of the 3 newly added points of interest. A lot of the loot is actually on the shipping containers. That's why he's running around on the shipping containers. It's got a couple warehouses. Even has a catwalk in one of the warehouses. It's a very, very cool place to loot and to fight.
Helping's definitely a really, really strong player. He does need a helmet, though. I don't think that hat is going to protect his head as well as a helmet.
Not very well
that's
at all.
crazy.
Not
There are
very well
2
at all.
people there
A lot of
at the
players are
motel
doing a good
far
job of
north.
surviving. We still have 130 players left.
One was
Generally,
looting
like
and
I
one
said,
was
one of the
hiding
more
behind a
dangerous
tree,
spots of the game
like
is right at the
gonna
beginning
try to
where
ambush
everybody
him.
is parachuting down. Everybody
Right.
wants to land somewhere safe and get all looted up, but inevitably players are going to be running into each other. So let's see what's going to happen as the safe zone starts to push players together. Another fight breaking out here. We have 1 player with a police car, 1 player with a jeep. It's a pretty even fight right now. A couple hits from each side.
I don't know either of them.
I'm curious to see why these 2 players in particular are to even take in an early game fight. I mean,
Hansen?
they both have vehicles. I know you want
He's
loot.
pushing him.
He's almost
Hansen's
dead.
Hansen
definitely
is
going down
definitely
here.
going to lose.
Oh!
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
the
The trade.
They traded.
Was
Wow.
it worth it? Was it
It
worth
Wow.
it?
Absolutely not.
That
You-
was
Wow.
You guys
a
just
short
ruin your own
destruction.
chance. You ruin your own chances at even.
I
like,
wonder who's
5th
gonna
place,
find
so
that
why take these
spot
risks?
where
Like,
they
you know,
traded and
Grimby
try to
Bear
loot
is,
it.
you know, fancy
They
pantsy
both have
wood
like all
panel
that
truck
loot there
here,
on the
getting
ground. It's
himself
like
into a
nobody's
safe
loot.
zone, but
Nobody
he will
gets
be
it.
penning up measly if he makes the wrong move, that's for sure.
Everyone's gonna be too scared to
Grimby Bear
loot.
does not want to run into a player in Harris Bluff, so he might keep going up to the far northwest side of the safe zone.
Here we
trying
go.
to grab
They're
some-
at the
trying to find an
motel.
unclaimed spot, but he has a vehicle,
They're
so
showing. Oh,
mobility.
they went away. There's a fight in a field.
5-Star TV is on foot. He's fighting with Oblivion, and he's down to about half health. A nade coming out, so he has to run away. He's getting hit. Oh my goodness! 5-Star with a 2-tap on Oblivion. He turned that fight
Great
around
shots.
like crazy. He's gonna be able to grab that loot. I don't know if
These
Oblivion
2
had
at
a
the
vehicle or
motel,
not
I think
either,
they know each other are
but he was
there.
able to fight him off and stay alive. We have 2 players up by these hotel rooms. This is over on the north side of the map as well. Players don't generally go this area
Oh,
very
he
much.
bailed out.
But Reborn is going to hop back into his car and head towards the direction
Probably
that I
a
think
The
good
guy
decision.
that looted it all. He like looted the whole
Getting
thing
out
and
of there.
bailed
He
out, and the
obviously
other
didn't
guy
see
is
it
just getting
and looted.
leftovers. He should have gone
We've
for the
seen
kill.
a lot of situations, a lot of early game
That's a cop
fights,
car.
not necessarily completely.
Somebody here is at the gas
If I was
station
playing,
that I
I
like,
would probably be playing as safe and
way out there
consistent as
to
I
the west
possibly
of
can,
Harris
because
Bluffs.
I don't want to
The
risk
gas
getting
station
out
at the
top
edge of the
50 or
map.
top 100.
We've already seen a lot of carnage.
Not just
from
gas
25
station. There's
players
like a
already
restaurant, a
dead
couple
by the
buildings,
time
and
the first siren
warehouses.
is
There's
going
all that
off.
stuff
That is
out there.
extremely
You know what I'm
unfortunate.
talking about.
Gas is going to start
That's the
moving
place
into
we
the
always
next
used to
safe zone
go.
here, guys. So players are going to start migrating either that or kind of get themselves ready to prepare to gas camp.
Keebler is down.
Big K taking out Keebler TV. We're taking a look at Rethink. Kyrie 22 taking shots at Brother 2G here. Landing shots, taking off his helmet. You know, once you get that helmet shot as a good player, you get this huge confidence boost. You're like, oh yeah,
Oh,
I
got a
headshot
helmet
you.
shot.
You know? So you're definitely going to be like feeling a little bit better. Brother 2G at 50% HP. Kyrie going for the rush. Brother 2G getting inside his police car. He's going to be running, but he did not have enough time to get off a first aid kit. So he is going to have to make or break a move right now.
Grimmy Bear and Symphony look like they're in a little bit of confrontation.
Nightwalker got
There's
another
my
kill.
teammate CLG Nightwalker with a successful kill. We're going to see if Symphony is going to push Grimmy Bear or not. Brother 2G was able to catch up with Kyrie. Kyrie was not able to finish out the fight, and Brother 2G took him out with a shotgun.
Yeah, a lot of these players are
Symphony
really
driving a
two-tapping
Jeep.
too. You definitely have to be careful when it comes
But
to situations
Remix
like this.
can't 2-tap isn't good at that. So we want
Oh yeah,
Let's see if
Right on the
Remix
right side
can't-
of the
see if
screen.
Remix can't two-tap. He's
As you
going to
say
prove
that.
his
Arsenal
name right,
killed
or he's
JP.
going to prove his name wrong.
that just happened at the perfect moment, Piney. Right as
Lifted
you said
got a
that.
kill.
Two-tap.
except for that guy.
My name is Can't Two-Tap.
I think there's a bunch of
You do
players
not
in
wanna
PV.
overpeak, and you never wanna stand
SpongeBob
still in
is
this
out
game, because
there.
those players
I
are
think
going
this
to
is
punish
Spence
you very,
Hills.
very quickly.
Yeah, very, very quickly.
Instagram's in the game. Who knew?
Oh, wow.
Let's see if
Instagram.
Instagram runs into Twitter. They might run into Tumblr. We're gonna have some crazy, crazy fights.
Twitter's still around.
Oh,
Might have
flame
died.
hopper.
Might have died already in this game.
That was good.
Probably took Boombox gas or something. Ninja finding himself, you know, look at that. Equipped with a body armor. He
Ninja's
changed
at the
his outfit
fire
from day one
station
to
in
game two.
PV.
He was like, if brought me bad luck. I
It-
gotta switch it up.
He's
It
just
wasn't
perusing
working
around
out.
this.
It wasn't working
I
out.
like it. The pride though, he's using his own AR instead of a gold AR.
He's
Definitely
using
trying
the
to
Ninja
show it
AR,
off
of
there.
course.
He's kind of representing his experience and his influence in the game. He not only has his own Ninja t-shirt, he has the original old school Showdown backpack and Showdown pants, the original Showdown gold AR saying, I've been around this game for a long time. I have a skin in this game. Don't mess with me. I'm going to get this second game victory.
The circles to the
Guys
north.
in chat, do you have some predictions on who you think is going to win game number 2? We had
Ninja.
Rogue dropped win the first game with
Ninja's
going to
play
place.
smarter
These are
this
gonna be
game.
strong predictions. Look at all these
We
players
don't
that
know
have
how we
survived this
died
game.
at that first game,
Who are you voting for? Who are you rooting for?
I'd just
Let
like
us
to.
know in the chat.
I'd like to point
but
out that
I imagine
Dropkick
he's
got
gonna
some more airtime
be learning from
than
his
the entire
mistake
rest
and
of his,
play
rogue
smarter
team,
this
so
game.
Kudos to you, Drop.
Woo.
Definitely a good performance there.
Very, very strong performance. I'm
Casper.
gonna be pretty proud of Dropped.
Casper taking people out. I know last game he played really well, so this is definitely a threat to be watching.
Who are you guys going for? Who's your picks?
Oh goodness gracious! I gotta go with my man Grimmy Bear. Grimmy Bear is
Grimmy?
a phenomenal player. I mean, it's so difficult. All of the players in this game are so strong, but Grimmy Bear knows how to fight. He knows movement. He knows how to stay alive. Why so seriously? I don't know if I recognize that name. Is that an alter ego of a different player?
I'm not sure. Hopefully he didn't change his name from game 1 to game 2. We warned him not to.
Oh, effective use of gas nades. That gas nade is going to make it so why so
Wow.
seriously he's not going to be able to stay there for very long, or he's just going to start taking damage. He
Oh,
will
and
be able to heal through it.
Grimmy taking it's the
It's
caster
the
curse.
caster curse.
That's what you get, Flamehopper. You're not
no.
supposed to say you want
I've given
Grimmy
up.
Bear to
Why
win,
is
then
it so
Grimmy Bear
risky?
dies.
He's desperately trying to escape, and
That
he's
armor
barely
That's
saved
exactly
him.
what
Like,
happened.
Katana Koda, pushing up. He already knows he's weak. He does have a 2-hit armor equipped.
This
so
was a
fight
crazy
is
fight.
extremely in his
He's
favor.
pushing that.
Smoke grenade coming out
Why
here.
so seriously?
Fighting in the
Is he going to
smoke.
be able to turn the fight around? No, he's not able to turn the
Katana
fight around.
Koda finishing off Why so seriously.
Kitana really took advantage of that situation, really took control
Yeah,
of the
that
fight and pushed
Katana
it, which
guy
was a
was
pretty smart
pushing
play.
all
Could
the
have gone
time there,
wrong,
that fight.
but it paid off in the end.
Helping in the
Oh,
car. He
no.
helps out.
Helping is taken
Oh.
out by Calsey. Calsey was so damaged.
Shotgun fight. Calsey
Helping
got it.
has been destroyed in that fight. Calsey's probably going to heal
Lots
up.
of
hop back
people
in
in
that car. He's
gas.
going to be in a good situation. The gas is starting to overtake some of the players. I'm sure. I
Mini's
haven't
got a
seen the
cop
map in a
car
little
right
while,
in the edge of the
but I hope
gas.
there aren't any players that are stuck way off in the safe zone. Or off in the
Somebody
gas
just
zone.
stole
I saw Aladdin
Calsey's car.
climbing another hill, so maybe he's playing the same strat
Yeah.
to get him down to
mountain
number
climber.
1.
No,
Yeah.
he
If it
stole his
ain't
Jeep.
broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, there he is. He's out in the
Ooh.
gas on
Weird.
the northwest side.
Didn't even know Calsey was there. Calsey was like in the bathroom healing up. This dude just drove up and
in the gas in the bottom of the map. I really hope both of those players don't choke.
almost took his car.
Extremely skilled
And
individuals.
CBK Flame as well.
Yeah, CBK Flame, all their
Pairing
Echo
up with
Fox
them.
Mini.
Cloak choked on the gas.
You
last
hear
game,
Allie
but
now,
Prox choked
Cobra?
on
She's
Prox, so
talking
Prox
more.
able to make it
I
back
think
to the safe
Prox
zone.
made it out.
Okay. Schaefer's also in the gas, but not too
Lots of
far
players
away.
in the gas.
Gotta wonder if these players have vehicles or if
Lots.
they're just going to be huffing it on foot. Oh, Kevy got taken out this game. Didn't do as well. in this game
Arsenal
as he did
killed
last game.
Kevy.
Arsenal TV taking out Kevy. Kevy was killing it last game. A lot of kills, a lot of good plays.
Revo. I'm pretty sure he goes by iRevo OG.
They probably told her to talk
That's
more.
his
Yeah.
normal name here. He's gonna see if he can make, better plays for game 2. Ninja in the fire station, just hanging out all by himself, having a little party.
Fire station and PV. It looks like nobody's really
No one.
close to him.
Not a
I
bad
mean,
plan.
You gotta understand that players will camp. Like, I mean, you're gonna look at Ninja, you're like, ha, he's camping.
Lyndon's
well, duh.
on a camping trip.
Yeah,
is
speaking
of Lyndon.
This is my boy.
Lyndon's
Lyndon
camping.
Diaz here. He has the backpack. That is the authentic.
He's in
Lyndon.
PV still,
So
though.
You're gonna have to see, like, these players will play safe.
Yeah,
I mean-
nobody's messing around. Even if traditional solos, you might rush players
Yeah,
all over the place.
with
just to see how
the
many
Kappa
kills you
and the
can get.
seam's
Kills
good.
are
Yeah.
important in this game because they do add to your score, but still.
They're
even if you
actually
get, like,
not.
5, 6,
They're
7,
actually
8
not.
kills
They've
and die
been
in
saying
first place, you're not
all
gonna get
week
near as
that
many
kills
kills
are
as somebody
important
who
and
gets
kills
second
matter.
place or
They're
fifth
not.
place.
You want to get first through third in one of the games and then just decent in the other 2 games and you're
Frag
in.
grenade coming out on Milky Day. This could connect.
Or get
Oh,
top
an
10 in 2 of the
amazing
games
play
and you're in.
from inboxes.
Like, that's all you
Killing
really
Milky,
have to do.
also
And the
assisted from
kills
Arsenal,
don't
which
matter
means
that
Arsenal
much.
is still in the picture. We got 2 players
I was
next to each
talking
other
through
in 2
that
different
Milky
buildings.
Day.
We also have a player not
Either
too
he
far
killed
away
somebody
across
or
the screen.
got
I don't
killed.
know if
I think he
Lyndon
might have got
and
killed.
Franco is going to run into each other. They're right next to each other.
Lyndon's
just be
name is
chilling.
Lyndon on
Might
camping
just be
trip.
chilling.
On a
Lyndon
camping
is
trip.
scary up close. Definitely one of the most scary people to come up against in an up close fight.
is. He's so strong with
Yeah,
the shotgun.
they don't unless like it's
Looking at the
a
numbers,
tiebreaker.
I would be curious to
That's
see
really
if any
all they
player
were
in the
for
H1Z1 has gotten more
anyway in
shotgun
the
kills
normal
than him.
rating. They're a
Probably
tiebreaker.
not. I used to be up there, but you know, on a lower sensitivity, it's pretty much impossible to get those effective shotgun usage. You got Nightwalker here taking shots at Sleets TV. So many players are kind of be taking these like, you know, fights. This Nightwalker's like, you know what? I don't want just one. Oh,
J-Mo taking out Revo before he was even able to touch the ground.
that is unfortunate.
Now, J-Mo is posted up in a pretty solid spot. A lot of players call this the bull. A lot of players call this the waves. But it's a very, very strong spot because it's got cover from all angles. If you get attacked from one direction, you can hide behind a ridge. If you get attacked from a different region, you can just kind of rotate around and hide behind a different ridge. So it provides good visibility. And
You
good
see this
protection,
guy's
which
strat? I
makes
like
for a
how he
very,
did
very
that.
good
He
spot to
just
boost
killed
up.
somebody.
Got a bunch of loot too.
You can see
Definitely,
Ninja talking to
definitely.
himself right now. Anyway, the guy's strat
Now,
was
there's still a
he just
far
killed
number of
somebody
players on
and he
this
spotted
stage. 4
another
players
player, but he
left.
wanted to get the
Simpsons need
loot.
to be pushing everybody
So he
closer,
threw a
closer,
smoke nade
closer.
down and then put a
Waller
couple
was not
shots on the
able
guy
to
far
take
away
any safety because he didn't have
so
any
that
cover other
like
than
the
that
guy was
bush.
worried he was
So
going to
he
have
was
to
just trying to
fight,
get some
so the
bullets.
guy was just like running frantically. So that gave him time to get down there in the smoke and loot the body.
It's always,
Like it
always
was the two
dangerous getting into
factor.
fights
One was
right when the
throwing the
gas starts
smoke
pushing
and two
forward
was
because you
putting
never
some
know. If you
shots
get
on the
shot
other
3
guy
times right when the gas starts moving forward, you're
to
going to
make
have
him nervous.
bleeding damage
He
to
didn't
several
want the
people.
other guy to
You're
spot
going to have
him
the gas damage
looting,
to
so
several
he
people,
did.
and then you're
He
simply going to have to rotate out of the gas, and you might run
That's
right
what he
into
did.
another
Took
player.
some shots
So
at
it's a
him.
really, really scary thing to do.
Kid Hanakota actually picking up his second kill of the game and securing himself a car. Afro Lil and Kitana just kind of hanging out, honking at each other.
Yeah, they got matching Jeeps. You got to be like, nice Jeep, brother. Ding, ding.
Brother,
Brother.
definitely a common phrase in the H1.
Definitely. Everybody's related. It's a strange phenomenon.
Yeah. You know, speaking of brother, I haven't seen Crank. Where's Crank this game?
Where's your brother Crank?
Brother Crank.
I have not seen him die, so I'm sure he's still in this game.
Probably out there just going to somewhere.
Where's
Sleeves
Allie's
and
brother, Smooth
Nightwalker.
Fox?
Nightwalker's just going to drive away. I don't think he wants to take that fight. There's an airdrop not
Right
too
here.
far away going overhead. I haven't seen any players go for the airdrop yet. But we're going to see if we get some shots.
That was like perfect opportunity for a name drop. Just saying. They're all talking about brothers. Where's everyone's brother? Allie could be like, "Where's my brother?" Smooth Fox.
Has gotten destroyed by an explosion.
You know.
That's unfortunate. You
I
think he
wonder-
just got airdrop?
Well, I saw him driving away in the police car. I think he made it out of the gas, maybe scored a car.
Ninja's
and
still in the
that's when he shot
firehouse.
him.
He's in the doorway.
That's my guess. I don't know.
It might have been the
Could've been
And that's
bomb as well.
inboxes over there.
Foxes and Ninja, two invitational champions, right?
No, internet, don't do that.
Fox taken out of the game.
I'm dropping frames.
Jay Zerf was leaving the crate after he had smoked the crate. I wonder if he was able to loot it.
Might see the hunting rifle on his back there. Mini taking shots.
Okay, you gotta go, Cobra. Okay, see ya. I might have
to.
to be restarting the stream in a quick
Stacey's
second.
a sharp shooter, and that's someone that not a lot of people know about, and I'd like to see
Shouldn't
him
be
excel.
dropping frames.
Definitely. Well, he's still in this game, setting himself up for success.
All right,
Instagram
see ya,
is still
Cobra.
alive and took out Arsenal, who's
I'll
been doing
talk
some
to you
serious
later,
work in this
like
game.
probably late
Instagram's
tomorrow night when I get
putting some
home.
work in.
Peace out.
And remember, guys, while we're hitting this mid-game low, make sure you guys enter in the code SHOWDOWNNA, SHOWDOWNNA, either on h1z1.com/redeem or on the main
It's
menu.
doing the
Get
buffer
yourself
thing
a
for me.
free AR
It's
skin.
working
This code is
fine,
going to
but
be
it's got the
available for
spinning
duration of the
buffer
broadcast,
thing
so
on
get it
there.
while it's hot, and make sure you guys pass on the message
We
to
had
people
some
who
drop
aren't able
frames
to
there,
watch
but
the
it
broadcast.
seems to be
Showdown
better
NA,
now.
Get yourself a free skin.
Definitely. Free skin. Free AR skin. This never happens.
I don't want to miss anything, and like it's all dark while it's doing
I
this.
believe just a moment ago.
Quick refresh. We'll fix it.
Easily. These are two very simple plays.
Yeah, he made it out of the gas though, which was very good. He managed to find an ATV, gave himself some freedom and some control.
I think there's been like hiccups in my connection off and on the last couple weeks, and I think it's because they're working on construction
We're seeing
down
like
the
a
street.
mid-game lull here, and this is like more prevalent in the North American region. A lot of players will kind of play as safe as possible, and we see it a lot in competitive play. Whether you're
Seems
doing
like that
H1Z1
might be the
Street
cause of
or
it.
Champs Arena, a lot of players in the North
So we're
American
below
region are
100
really
now.
pacing themselves out
The
and
circle's
kinda
still pretty
waiting
big.
till as long as they can to fight. So
86
that's why there's
people left.
86 players remain. Sirens are going off. Circles are
What
coming up.
Pineapple's
Third
just
room's
said.
about to pop up. But you are going to see a lot of action, just like we saw in Game 1. So many players got off the bat. It went from 30 to 20 to 15 to 10 in a matter of seconds. So many players are going head-to-head. So many people are going to die. So just enjoy, the silence
I
while
want to
it
see
lasts.
Ninja
These guys
go
are gonna
all
be
the
going
way.
head-to-head very soon.
It's going to be a
Exactly.
fight
It only
between
takes
Ninja
that
and
one
inboxes.
safe zone
The way
rotation
that the
where a
circle
bunch
is.
of players are funneling to
Everyone's
one
going
area
north,
fights
and
are
they're
gonna break out
both
like
close
crazy.
enough to each other in PvE that when they go
So you
north.
got Dazzle. Yeah, PV is still relatively safe.
Actually,
Some
Linden
players
is
like
still there
Ninja and
somewhere
stuff
too,
are
I
in the
think.
city. So they're just taking their time.
Pretty sure he was in
waiting
PV.
out the gas as long
He might
as
have been
they
in
can.
Rancho.
Dazzle, right next to Clutch, who's also next to SpongeBob. Look at all these people. A significant amount of Pleasant Valley is still safe alongside the villas,
Don't
the
see his
strip
name.
mall, the compound, the shipping container. Ranchitos finally being forced out, and a lot of players are going to be interacting
Ninja
up
and
at the
boxes
north
are
side
still
of the map.
close. Oh, they're getting closer together too.
Trying to see some
No,
of the
they're not.
more key
Ninja's
players
heading
still alive.
towards somebody
We have
else.
Tifu up in the gas in the top right. The Visions up top in the middle. Teenage is still alive. Symphony, Crank, Nightwalker, Hitreg, Rogue FPS. So many good players. Jeesh, Boxes, Ninja. All these players are still alive in the game. Look at these players. Tim and Samuel next to each other on,
Wow, do they
on
know?
roofs, on
Do they
Flamehopper's
know?
Bar and Grill. He's hanging out. Samuel, biggest fan.
Oh no, it looks like Samuel's roof is slightly lower than Tim's roof, but when it comes down to it, I don't think he's going to be able to get a shot on him. He might, if
think
he
Tim-
stood up.
If he stands up, he can get him.
I think if Tim stood up, he'd be able to get some free
Like,
shots.
can
on
he
him.
not
Have
see him or
a-
something?
1v1 between River and TL Chance here. We're going to be seeing some fights. Chances at a disadvantage.
Chance, that
losing
rock
his
is
helmet.
not big enough. If River wraps around, he's going to get some angles as well.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be able to, get a nade going. Doesn't look like a frag. That's a gas grenade coming out, stopping his cover, blurring his vision, landing shots. It's dealing 3
That's
damage
good.
a second. It forces Chance to retreat.
Man, gas
River needs
grenades
to
have
take
been
this
used a lot.
opportunity as much as he can to land shots on a Chance.
River played that perfectly. He knew that Chance did not have very good cover, so he threw a nade to get Chance off
He didn't
of
hit
cover.
any of his
Now he's
shots,
just trying to
really.
capitalize on that lead.
Gas
The only
grenade
problem was he
did
didn't
all
land
the damage.
shots, so Chance was able to back up and get
He
better
does have
cover.
a car, though, and using it to reposition and
Oh.
finishing off Chance with the assist from Reborn.
He did get him.
40%. Ninja hanging out here in the bathroom. They call that the Howie nowadays. Hanging out in a bathroom.
Hanging out in the
and
bathroom.
just
That's the
doing
Howie.
what they can. Ninja really wants to get a better game 1. I know he's a very prideful
Oh,
person. So
Boxes
after
is
kind of a
coming to
disappointing
Ninja.
Game 1, game 2 is looking like he wants to take it by storm.
I think he
Both
knows he's
Ninja
in there.
and Boxes are in so close proximity, and they've been close proximity this entire
Mig
game.
just
I'm
died.
wondering if Boxes is considering
Bizarre
going
killed
into the,
Mig.
going into the gas station or not. If he does, he's going to run right up into a fully ready to fight Ninja.
He seems to be pretty hesitant, knowing that maybe someone's right up there.
Yeah, I feel like
Speaking that
players aren't going to want to run into a building, We saw that a lot in South America. A lot of players
Yeah.
ran into buildings and met their demise.
A lot of unknown factors.
People
whenever
are
it comes to
camping
buildings like
buildings.
that.
Stay
The
away
only
from
really
buildings.
lucky thing in the
If you're
fortunate
not
thing for
in
both
one
Boxes
already
and
camping,
Ninja
then
is the safe zone
don't
is
risk
going
it.
back towards Pleasant Valley.
Get a
Neither
car,
of them are
drive
going to
around.
have to leave. They can both kind of stay in that area.
Ooh,
We have a floating naked man.
just H1Z1 things, right?
Prodigy Aces.
Nightwalker's dead.
Oh, that's Nightwalker 1H, my
Iron
my,
Man.
my fellow
is no
CLG player.
Easily taken out of the game. C9 Mob's taken out of the game. 2 key players in the
I
competitive
forgot to tell Allie. I was totally
Big,
gonna
big
text her
kills.
and tell her to do her
Exactly. So
Veronica
that's saying,
Corningstone voice.
No matter how established
She
you
should
already
do
are
it.
in the game, this is still a game of H1Z1. This is a
Do the
game
Veronica
with a little
Corningstone
hint of
voice.
randomness, whether it comes on your loot, where you're spying, and stuff like that. And the way fights work, you never know if you're going to be in a 1v1 or you're going to find yourselves pinched between 2 really skilled players and end up dead.
Definitely, definitely. It's all about so much more about positioning, so much more about where you can go to keep yourself safe, where you can go to not get pinched. And if you do get pinched, you're gonna really have to make some crazy plays in order to get out of it.
Ooh, Moon hitting a nade off his own.
Hide in
tree,
the bit cup
getting
for
close.
now.
Not enough to connect to him, but he is taking damage. This is a 1v1 between Breeze and Moon. Moon did lose his armor, replaces it immediately. Breeze taking shots, losing his helmet.
It's an even fight at this point,
It's
Piney.
definitely an even fight.
Breeze
Flashbang
is
coming
rushing. Breeze is rushing.
out. Oh, and it does not connect. He went for a frag grenade, which is a really
I would
bold
actually like to
play.
watch
Breeze was
Ninja the
able
whole
to
rest of this
lose
game.
his helmet and taken out.
I don't want to
from
miss his
my
fight.
man, Tifu from
Man.
deep. Taken out. Adrian is definitely
Adrian.
going to go down here, choking on toxic gas with the help of only
Oh,
a
Adrian's dead. Adrian and Mig went down.
Players going down. Even if you're able to finish off the kill like Breezy did, as soon as he was done
Yeah.
fighting Breezy, another player was right there behind him. And that's going to happen more and more because there are so many players still in this game. 72 players left. The gas is going to get small. You can assume, you can expect that as soon as you fight somebody, somebody else is going to be right around the
Ooh,
corner.
that's
You got to be ready for
unfortunate.
that.
Rogue Cloak going down to Vex Mickey with the assist of the.
This is kind of an interesting stream I'm doing tonight. I think this is most of what it is we're just watching the showdown together.
Do well in competitive tournament like this. He is somebody who's been in the scene for a long time.
That's a lot
Look at this
smaller
dramatic
circle.
shift in the safe zone. Everybody in Pleasant Valley is going to be forced to move. Everybody in the
Ninja
strip mall is
and
gonna
boxes
stay in
are
their
like
buildings or
right
else
on
the
top
room-
of each other.
Just gonna stay
Or
laying down
boxes
on
is
top of the
leaving
building.
now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I mean, you're gonna have to like hide as much as you can. And like, look at players up in the top. Panda TV Linhan, that's actually Tifu.
And Ninja's like
hanging
farthest
out,
away from the
you know,
circle.
in the
He
gas,
doesn't have a
doing what
car.
he can to survive. Oh, only a Papa
active
John's
kick
getting shot
right
from the
behind
side.
Papa John's, and he was taken out. Bombs raining over the head as
coming out.
well.
So many players are dying. Papa John's dead, Vendetta dead, Imperial Hall dead, smoke grenades coming out, C-Class going down as well. This is where the carnage is starting. Players are going to be forced to move. This safe zone is going to be stressful for all these players, especially like Inboxes and Ninja, who are stuck off in the side of Pleasant Valley. Looks like we got Disturbed Gaming and
Yeah,
Shaper
he's in
going
the
down.
worst
65
position.
players remaining in the
He's got a
arena.
long way to
Airdrop
go.
right on the main road coming out north of Pleasant Valley here.
He'll get the
Yeah,
sniper though if he
Flank getting
leaves
another
now
kill as
though
well.
and heads for it.
Flank is definitely
Looks like
somebody
Mini's coming for it.
not underestimate.
Sean Easy or the Visions getting taken
Maybe.
out, and my other teammate to FPS getting taken out. I'm hypothesizing that in the
Dropped
next safe zone
died
rotation, like 30 players
to the
are gonna die
bombs.
simply because
Drop
of
just
how few
died.
spots there are.
That's unfortunate. I think Drop just got airstriked from game one winner
Oh,
to
no.
6 feet under.
To
That's
Ouch.
unfortunate.
Now these players are definitely going to be wanting
Airdrop
some
got him.
goals for this safe zone, this next one, because that's going to be an advantage.
Where's
to them,
Ninja?
with the tree line,
Yeah,
the
she'll
rocks,
rethink after his
that's going
fight's
to help
over.
them get
Oh, he's getting
movements
shot at.
and move around.
in this next smaller safe zone, you
Yeah.
got the entirety of the strip, and then a big hill, a couple trees. This right here, what we're
Open
looking at
areas.
is where all of the players, if they can
Wow.
keep themselves easy, or if they can't keep themselves
Someone
safe,
else
they
just
will.
got
Look
bombed.
at that lineup,
Yeah,
one
another
building after another.
death.
Look at those
with
campers.
airstrike too, and I think only
1,
in
2, 3,
North
4,
America
5.
have we really seen players die to
6.
airstrike. So come
The-
on,
the,
NA,
the North
get
America,
it together.
get it
We
together.
still have Tim
Get a
and
grip.
Sam on the roof.
Oh,
and
7.
Carta
It's those two on the
below.
roof,
Is that right?
on the
Actually,
roofs.
He got airstrike.
Oh,
Lifted and
on the
River
roof.
just killed each
Yeah, I
other.
saw that.
he died.
He did.
That poor man.
He,
Admitted
his
and,
roof
Tim
got
is the
bombed.
survivor.
Yeah, Carta right
Yeah.
below him, too.
That's awesome.
That is horrible.
Ninja's working his way
They
through
were
res
both on
right now.
rooftops and one of them got bombed and the other one
Is
didn't.
he gonna pull another Howie?
There he is,
He
right
goes
in the
right to the bathroom, yeah, without hesitation.
Ninja,
How he must have talked
he's got the
before game
runs.
and went, okay, I know you've played your showdown in EU, Howie. What's a good strategy? And Howie was like, yo, I posted up in the bathroom and I got top 10 and I got my gold AR.
Hey, you have to do what you have to do.
Exactly. You got to make it work.
No, internet, stop it.
Pretty sure, we're going to be seeing a lot of players like interacting here. 55 players remaining in such a small circle. We have Inboxes crossing the open.
No cover. No
versus
cover. He's going to
JMO.
be running back and forth. He's going to have to get
I'm
this
not
cover
really
before they
dropping
cover him
frames,
pretty
it's just
quickly.
Now JMO
the internet can
is,
only handle so
has
much.
equipped with a good ridge, but Inboxes does have a 2-hit lamb. He still has, all the time in the world. Gas is
It's like
green, he is
sacrificing
running.
frames
JMO
on
is gonna
that
be,
to keep my
kind of getting in between
stream
them.
good.
Airstrike coming out does not connect on anybody, but Reborn
I think Aladdin just died.
had a panic moment right there, hearing that whistle.
Also, the second place player from last game, Aladdin, was just taken out in 54th place, but still an admirable
He has
score.
a
First
chance.
and second from last game are already dead.
Sealed at this point. Even if a player hasn't done well game 1 and 2, they can still prove themselves in game 3 if they get a
Going
win.
for Ninja
Second
all the
or
way.
third place, they might still get enough points to take home the gold AR.
Absolutely.
Rethink got a kill on Big K TV. Rethink died
Where's
early
the
last
volume?
game, doing a lot better this game.
Flashbang coming out. Does not connect on the
He pushes
crossover.
in.
Both of these players are equipped with armors, Brolic and crossover here in the gas station. Another flashbang coming out. Crossover effectively dodging it, running outside of the building. But
What?
his weapon did show through the wall, so Brolic does know where he is, pushing
And
outside.
we're gonna have that fight.
Door closed.
Oh, there's
These
lag.
players are forced to stay
I gotta
in.
refresh.
Crossover takes the
Oh,
Oh,
shot
I don't
to the
think it's
head,
me. I think it's
making
on
up the
their
game.
end.
Instagram and Clutch with the AK trade. Causey taking out his RTV at the same time. So much
They had
action
this
going on
happen
in
yesterday.
This is it. This is it. This is the rotation.
audio
Everybody's
delay.
going to die. Like I was saying, it's going to go from 60 players down to somewhere around 30 in a very, very short period of time because everybody's forced into a small area. Both of these players have vehicles. Hit registration, which I believe is T-Hump and Reborn, are fighting. Neither of them are backing down. They're going for death.
Reborn taken out.
Yeah, the audio is off right now.
And hit registration. Hit registration is going to be able to secure that loot, though.
Try
Looks like,
changing
we
stream
are
quality and
finding ourselves,
refreshing.
46 players remaining. Another
Where's
dramatic
Ninja?
fight in the safe zone. It's going to be encompassing
I
the
think he's in
entire
the
strip
gas.
mall almost.
No.
And look at players like Avix, Blood Inferno, Doug,
I
Buffalo,
don't know where
even
Ninja is.
Kudos out there
He
in the
might have
building,
died.
JMO in the gas. These players are simply going for placement. Like, they know at this point in the game, like, where are you going to
Oh,
go?
there he is. He's
Where are
still
you going
alive.
to
He's
save?
in the gas, yeah. He's trying to heal out of it.
Safe zone is getting small once again, and at this point, the gas is going to start doing extra damage. So if you're in the gas like Boxes and Ninja happens to be, you're going to be in a pretty bad situation unless you can really start spamming bandages and
Alright, let's try to fix this audio. I had some dropped frames again. That might have been the cause of it. Not happy about my internet doing that.
doesn't have very much cover. Calsy's in a similar situation. He's using the smoke nades as cover, but he doesn't have, oh, he's running right past Inboxes. Inboxes is literally right behind him. Calsy, is he going to be able to get some shots out on Inboxes?
Calsy got him.
Calsy taking out Inboxes, happening to be right in the
Ninja
same
made it out.
gas.
Oh, he died.
Champions immediately taken out at the same time
By
by
Zachary.
shotguns.
As soon as he got to the edge of the gas, Ninja got shotgunned.
Following up Calsy's kill.
Damn.
Actually killing Calsy with the
Ninja's
frag
not going to make it
grenade
unless he
with that
wins.
smoke nade.
Game 3.
Calsy is no more for this game, but was able to make it into top 4.
So,
Same with Ninja,
who do I got to
same
root
with
for in the
Boxes.
game?
They're gonna look for higher
Think
scores
maybe
on those.
SpongeBob?
Look at that.
Yeah, SpongeBob
Tim
is.
still
Okay.
posted up on
That
that
is
roof.
Tim's
That's
roof.
amazing.
We're gonna have to point out that SpongeBob is now on that roof.
He's
as
on
well
that
as
roof and
Ninja
he's
making a
jumping
trip
around
there,
and,
just hanging
and
out in
Tim
the
isn't
kitchen,
even
buying
shooting at
himself
him.
up some burgers,
He's
hanging
not
with his
getting up.
blonde hand. This is honestly the good strategy. Like, if you're gonna be in that safe
He's
zone,
not
you
even
might as well
firing
be
a shot.
inside.
Yeah,
He's just
but
sitting there.
Tim definitely has visibility on Sponge. Oh, is he gonna run right into Rethink?
Ouch.
Noble ran literally right into Rethink in the smoke nade and got one shot from Rethink's shotgun. That's not a situation that you want to be in at all. But now Rethink has an ATV.
That'll teach you.
That's gonna be a
Don't
good-
drive into
good
somebody's smoke
power
grenade.
pickup for him to get
Someone
himself
could
to the
be
safe
in
zone.
there.
You guys hear the sirens. You guys know what that means. Gas is gonna be
All
pushing
these
in.
guys still
A lot of
camping
these
buildings.
vehicles
All
here.
of these buildings.
Look
There's
at
so
them.
many
they're
players
just
in the
lined
buildings.
up.
Imagine
Wow,
how
there's even a guy camping in like the trash bin out behind.
scary it must be to have to push into one of these buildings. You know,
Ugh.
the safe zone is going to force players in. Miniatures hanging out on the top of the mountain overlooking the strip mall. You are
After
gonna
this
find
game, I'm gonna
so
fix
many
my
fights breaking out here,
frame
so many
drops and then
shotguns.
I'll
Like,
be
if
right
I didn't
back.
have a shotgun at this point in
It'll
the
take
game,
like 10
I would be a
seconds.
little bit worried.
Just have to refresh.
While we're still
It'll
holding
stop
down this
and
gas
restart the
station,
stream
Buffalo,
whenever I
you know,
do it.
has a nice little hole in the wall here.
It might be a good idea to be outside of the buildings and having that
Yeah.
angle on people who are pushing out of them.
The safe zone has still been going around to the southwest, and Tim has been in the safe zone the entire time. Oh,
Symphony's
no,
down.
Symphony just got taken out.
SpongeBob got him.
Symphony, he got killed.
He did actually get taken out
He
of the
got
game.
taken out. He's no longer on Symphony's roof.
SpongeBob killed him.
That's what I said.
It's unfortunate.
That is an
Yes.
upset indeed.
I can't tell if Rogue is just really far out or if he's 6 feet under. Casper Live taking shots at Buffalo. Buffalo is saying
All the campers are leaving their houses as
That
the
was
gas shows up
Nice hip fire with the AR.
and fighting each other.
I've been seeing a
Well,
trend in
all those
NA.
are
A lot
staying.
of NA players seem to favor hip firing the AR. compared to the
SpongeBob
shotgun.
got
We've still seen a lot
another
of
kill.
shotgun, but compared to the other regions, a lot of
He
players
killed
favor the
Geesh,
AR instead.
and Tim
Mario
is still
actually
there.
took Tim's spot.
Tim is still hanging out. Tim is very known for hanging out in obscure places, like getting on top of power lines in tournaments. This guy. will
That's
do
true.
anything for
I remember
placement.
that.
Hey, he's top 25.
Back in
That's what matters.
Z1 when he
Placement
got
is
on top
huge
of
in
the
this situation. Miniatures find
electric
himself
thing.
full taken out of the game.
Electric tower.
Shots coming out onto Casper, the not so friendly ghost here. You know, Mini is definitely a competitive player. He wants to take this game home for Echo Fox.
And there's only 24 players remaining. Only 24 players remaining. Casper's not in a good situation. Tried to throw it on a smoke nade to keep himself safe. That's going to buy himself a little bit of time, but SpongeBob is going to continue to spam shots. Tim has decided he's not going to shoot anybody.
Yeah, he's not shooting.
He's absolutely forced to, but nobody knows
He doesn't want to give away his position. He
Nobody
just
knows.
wants
He
to
hasn't
stay
been
there all
sound
game.
in at least 3 gas waves, so he's just hanging out.
Even though he might be able to get that free kill on SpongeBob, he's refusing to do it because it's going to put him in more
Yeah.
danger, and he does not want to move.
He
unless
could have done
puts
it
someone else
earlier
in.
too when someone else was
I'm
over there.
really excited for the
For-
strip mall battle.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
I'm excited for when Tim
Yeah.
decides to move.
Tim's
Someone's gonna
yeah,
see him
someone spots
eventually.
first.
Minnie's
I
gonna
feel
see
like
him.
From Minnie's perspective, he might actually be able to see Tim if he really focuses up on the building.
Yeah, Minnie could
And
see
that
him.
could start the fire. The rest of the people in the
But
buildings.
SpongeBob is his
Look at
concern.
this man dropping
what's he doing?
little patches of cloth here, you know.
SpongeBob.
He's
Sending
sending
a
an
message
offering.
to the
Yeah.
airplane.
Please don't bomb me.
And
Yeah,
SpongeBob has
not
actually
here.
been around since Z1. He is very look out for in this one.
Proving his ability to survive in this game. Top 22. All of these players right now, they're going to be getting a lot of points from game number 2, working towards that total combined score. Looks like the safe zone is eventually going to push Tim off of his roof. The safe zone is to the far west side. Rethink is in a very, very good spot. However,
Maybe.
as all the players push towards him,
He
actually
might.
get pinched. So we'll see what happens.
He
with
might
this shot
actually
before
be able to
rotating.
stay,
Through with
as
another
strange
big
as that
kill.
is.
Casper's
Because
a
it's not
bit
accurate.
disappointed.
The
This is a
circle,
fantastic game for
or
Casper.
the way the
Maybe
map
still
lines
out of
up,
the game
it
there.
doesn't show you
Rethink actually got
what the
lasered
buildings
by
are
that
actually
still alive
like. It just
moving
has a
up
little
the map.
circular symbol
This might not
with
be
a
the most
shopping cart,
great
and it
visual,
says, "This
but
is
okay, I guess
the
not something to
POI.
fight when he does
This
the
is the
map,
point
but
of
he's
interest. It's a
very,
little
very
circle
good
with a
at
shopping
making
cart."
hits when he needs
But
to.
it's actually
That's a
probably
very important skill to
thinner
have,
and
especially
longer
in
than
these
that because
competitive
it's
games
just
like
a long
Showdown.
strip. It's not circular at all,
Now
so
we're
it
about to hit
probably
the top
stretches
20
out
once
that
the next
far.
death comes out. You know, we're going to be hitting the top
Stretches out
22
far to
here.
either
Scrubba
side of
is
it.
taken out. Now these players are
It's
going
one
to
of
be in the
those
top
things
20,
that
which
they
means
should
definitely a
have
lot of points here.
actually
I'm
on
not
the
seeing
map
too many
because a
players come
circle
first
doesn't
on 10 in
represent
this
it.
one. How about you guys?
How does a circle represent a
There's
long
been a
straight
lot of
line?
difference. I don't think
You know,
Aladdin is still in this game either.
it's
Drop
one of
got
those
taken
things
out a little later.
I
A
gripe
lot of the
about.
players that were proving themselves,
I
I
gripe
think they
about the
got
mini
taken out
map
earlier as well. He
in
was doing
game.
well last game. So there's going to be a
Not
lot
the
of
mini
mix
map,
up in
but you know, the
the
in-game
overall
map.
top 10.
I'm going to say
I have
Swanky
lots of
has
gripes
taken out
about that.
Rethink.
yeah, Crank has picked up a kill on Casper. Sweet Dream's taken out Rethink. So it's going to be like, we have a lot of Titans here. Crank, you know,
17,
Thule,
16.
so many people here. Mini Trues, Prodigy Aces, Maxa, Tim, Mel 2-Tap, you know, taking out all these players. Like
15.
this is going to be chaos. 15 players remaining.
SpongeBob is still up there.
Super fast here. You know, players are going to be forced to move. Maxa taking out TK Trevor with a shotgun
And so
blast to the face.
begins.
Ashton
There's
is
still
moving.
3 more players in the strip,
There
and
are.
Tim hasn't moved.
Thule with his fist
Oh,
out.
no!
And
Tim's
Ashley
not going to
turns
move
around.
until the
Mel
gas
2-Tap
touches
has
him.
this
Maybe not even
embarrassing
then.
For Mel 2-Tap.
12 left.
That was a
11
savage
left.
fight. Mini getting more
10
kills.
left.
Lenara choking
Tim is
on
gonna
gas.
leave.
We have
9
10
left.
players.
I don't think
still
Tim
alive.
is gonna
Carta
move.
Tim is
taken
still
out,
there.
caught empty-handed. SpongeBob taking back the Krusty Krab here.
There's
Transparent
people
TV,
leaving
Maxa
next to him.
in the gas, taking 4 damage a second.
There are a lot
SpongeBob
of people
in the
there.
wide open. Max is about to
Max
run
is
out.
gonna run right behind
Oh,
SpongeBob
and
and
will
take
he
him out.
choke?
He's just going to see him.
Oh.
SpongeBob!
Here goes Tim.
SpongeBob
Tim's moving now.
just blended right into
Wow.
the ground.
Transparent choking. Tim
Transparent
is
got
going
choked.
for the police car.
I
He's
Tim's
gonna
gonna
see if he
come
can
right
hotwire.
behind.
Now this is we need to cool it down.
SpongeBob just
He's going
died.
for the Sweet
He just got
Dreams.
sniped
Mini takes
from
off
where he
Sweet Dreams'
was.
helmet. SpongeBob going down to
Mini's in a
Prodigy
good
Aces. Mini Dreams
spot to
with
win
the
this
frag
one, I
loading
think.
up over the shoulder, tossing up in the air. Does not seem to connect on the Sweet Dreams here.
Showing some good use of nades. Sweet Dreams is always showing his ability to move and not take damage from the nades. Mini's going to continue to barrage now with a gas nade, which is going to force Sweet Dreams off of that position.
Tim's down.
Ace took off Tim.
That's
But
unfortunate.
Tim made it
Tim
to
got
6th
6th
place
place. I'd like
from
to
that
point
roof.
out, Crank actually landed himself into the top 5. That's going to be huge for a player like him who actually did do well.
Well,
in
Tim
Q1.
and Sponge
This is
are down.
insane. Crank, Sweet Dreams,
I gotta go
Echobox,
for Mini now.
Thule main, and Prodigy Aces 5, H1Z1
Yeah.
Titans.
Fantastic.
I'm really rooting for Crank here, and if Crank goes down, Sweet Dreams is going to be my pick.
He just went
No,
down.
No,
Well,
no,
the caster curse. Come on.
And
Mini's
Sweet
down.
Dreams is taking
All
out
right,
Echobox
Sweet
Mini.
Dreams has
He's
to take
almost
this one.
dead.
If you guys don't know,
There's
Sweet
a guy
Dreams
right
is
there.
the
There's a
first
guy
person
right
of
there.
22 to get 2 champions arenas
There's a
within
guy right next to
Reddit.
him.
So Sweet Dreams is definitely a contender.
Oh, that
in
was
this
Mini's
environment.
body.
I'm
And
gonna have to
Prodigy
see.
also
Or no,
has
it's
a win as
him.
well in CA.
It's Prodigy. He's right there.
Two big guys.
We
Or
got
no,
it.
he's not.
Very
Yeah,
good
no, it
game
was Mini's
one.
body. My
Right now,
bad.
Sweet Dreams is very, very damaged, but I think he's gonna have enough time to heal up before the other players start to
It was
fight.
his dead body.
Again, we're down to that top 3 situation where it's all gonna come down to movement, positioning. If you can force 2 players to fight each other, I think Tuliman is gonna be put into a pretty tough situation
Thule
here.
is gonna be in a tough spot. He's
Down
in
to the
between
top
both
3.
players, and he can get pinched. Sweet Dreams, you know, not at full HP, but is healing up, has the upwards position on both of these players.
Yeah, Sweet Dreams is gonna be able to hide simply by backing up onto the mountain a little bit, because then the players will not be able to see him. But Thule, if Thule is on that rock and the other players decide to pinch him, then he's not gonna be able to take cover.
I love how Dreams took the time to take Mini's backpack, put it on. He really wanted to rock that crown military.
You gotta represent the old school Showdown crown backpack.
I mean, anything could happen here. It just depends on who's moving where.
Let's see where the safe zone is going to start to push.
You know,
Prodigy
Dreams,
is actually taking a vehicle up to
he's
get a lot.
pushing straight up. This is the COD rush intro. Prodigy with an extremely
Now-
bold move, I want to
now
say now both players are aware of where he is. He put himself in
They
such
gotta
a
fix
bad
that camera
position there
angle.
for some reason.
Prodigy
He's
did not have to
rushing up
push
to
it that
Sweet
fast.
Dreams. Looks like we have a
He's
1v1
doing
That's
the
better.
playoff.
And now
Wow.
And
Oh, that's
Thule
it.
played that
Thule.
well. All
That's
he had
it.
to do was finish out the fight.
Oh my
What?
Those
All he
two
had to do was
basically
finish out
killed
the
each
fight.
other,
What
and Thule got the win.
What was that? What kind of play
The
make
two
was
basically
that?
killed each
That was-
other.
I'm gonna have to
that
say
was
he just
One was
gave-
one shot
he
from
just gave
death.
that game to Thule for absolutely no reason. That was
Alright,
not
let me
the
get back
smartest
in
play
H1.
for Prodigy, and
Well,
even ruined
I'm gonna
Dreams'
fix
chances.
this
I'm
frame
pretty
droppage
pissed off.
issue real quick.
Congratulations,
Hopefully.
Thule. That's fantastic.
There you go,
Way to
Thule.
play it.
Whoa,
Taking out-
that
taking
was an
home
upset.
Game
Yeah.
2.
No, Thule was in this
All right, guys.
position where he was going to
You
get
might have
pinched.
to
He wanted play
refresh the
Prodigy.
stream.
Prodigy was
Give
probably
it
gonna
just a
push too
second.
fast, and he did not want to get pinched. He wanted to take
Yeah.
the strongest spot, so he's like,
I'll be back in
"Spike,
right
I'm my only
about 30
card to play, so I'm
seconds,
gonna
okay?
take this
Give it just about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.